Typhon is free. You need my help. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption. Typhon grows stronger by the hour. I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation.
Now it's up to me to prove it.
And then whatevs?
And then you say whatevs.
Hey everybody, welcome to a Ubisoft-sponsored stream for Immortals Fenyx Rising. I'm Nick.
I'm Gus.
And I'm Steph.
Look at that. Look at that Grecian. She's not Grecian. What is she?
She's Finnish.
She's Finnish. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice having sort of like a foreign influence in the office.
I think so. I think it's important to also have our animal friends represented on our show.
Diversity.
Diversity.
She's comfy, but she also looks like she's being wedged out of the shot. She's just like
she's used to it.
little smoosh.
She's a snuggler.
Yeah, she's a snuggle poo.
Welcome everybody. We are here to play some Immortals Fenyx Rising, which you've seen on the show before. We played a vertical slice about a month ago.
You guys played that?
I love the term vertical slice.
So do
Nice,
I.
isn't
It sounds so corporate, and yet it's a very apt description of what we did.
Yeah.
I like it because I know usually, and I mean less so the case with this because it was so close to release, but usually when you play vertical slice, it's like the developers, what game was it? They're like, we've only made this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
This looks finished. There's nothing else. There was one, I think, was it Halo? Maybe it was Halo. I think it was Halo 5 was the last Halo. Pete?
Yeah, I am
Yes.
also.
Yeah?
Hey, everyone. I'm just
Fairly certain it was Halo 5. They played a vertical slice, and then all the developers watching were like, no, it was Anthem. That's right. They played the vertical slice at E3, and all the
yeah.
developers were like, oh, okay, so that's the game we're making. Like, now we
right.
understand what this game is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we should just address the fact that Peter is on the pressing buttons and on the mic.
Yeah, you guys can hear me. I'll be talking to you chat a little bit, and
Yeah,
I
cool.
can respond to everyone. I've just got a mic on me just in case someone wants to ask me a question.
He's the aptly named voice of the gods.
Oh, yeah, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
What?
He's
You took the good mic,
This isn't a good mic.
isn't it?
It's, just,
Here
it's
we
basically the
go.
same. It's
Oh, okay.
different.
You keep saying this. We're going to have a conversation.
The other one just can't reach me.
All right. So we're going to be playing some Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, I've played... How much have you guys played? Because I've played a fair bit.
I've only played so far as much as we played together.
As in up until that point, or you haven't touched it since then?
No, I haven't touched it.
Okay, yeah, cool. And you
right.
played...
I have played up until the point that you put it down in the playback.
That's right, because there's a playback on the YouTube channel that I hope you did your homework and watched, because we're picking it up from here.
And I didn't even have the good graces to watch that playback.
What a...
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, I know where you got up to, but then I didn't watch it. And I definitely didn't watch it while you were filming it. I was too busy.
At one point...
Hey, Angus, kink your mic at the other elbow so that it gets a bit closer to
Yeah,
you.
kink it in this bit.
In that middle of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
okay.
You gotta,
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We can't all talk into it like this because we're next to it at a desk, Peter. Whisper quiet.
Okay, cool. Well, I've played like 7 hours, 8 hours of it.
Okay.
I am loving this game.
Oh,
too.
nice.
This is everything I'm looking for in an RPG is in this game. I mean, yeah. So I am so on board with what this game is doing. So I am very keen for today.
Nice.
I have made it well known that, like, I wish I liked the Assassin's Creed series more than I do. And I find a lot of it is just the kind of like the tasks that they set for you, the busy work, the UI, the listing, the everything in it. This feels like the balm to that rash that is Assassin's Creed for me. And I can say that because it's by the same publisher.
Yeah.
I can't
So
believe you just described Assassin's Creed
As a rash?
Yeah, that's it. I can't
One
believe
of
you.
the greatest game franchises of all time.
and the fact that, you know, the fact that the influence for this has been heavily drawn from Breath of the Wild is, I think, a reason that I have such a joyous...
For sure. It's been marketed to you specifically.
Very much so. I mean, I'm okay with this.
So having played quite a bit, the Breath of the Wild influence, 100% it. But are you inverting?
Oh yeah, you know I
But
am.
the
I'll set it back when I hand it over, don't worry.
Yes.
Just saying, I'm doing it the right way.
But it really is like it really does have a lot of Assassin's Creed DNA in it. The combat particularly, nothing like Breath of the Wild.
No, yeah, that's actually a really nice part of it that I'm enjoying.
Yeah. And I mean, it's done that sort of thing that Assassin's Creed has done in the last few versions of that game where it has sort of Souls-liked the combat. It's on your triggers, which is it sort of like flows a little bit more than we've seen before. This is your special guided. Who's the arrow?
I feel like, have I inverted? Pulled back to go forward? Yeah, I have. Whose arrow? Is it?
the arrow?
Who fires?
I believe it's Apollo.
Apollo's arrow. Thank you very much.
Oh, you mean of who of the Greek gods?
Yeah.
I was like, well, a lot of people fire arrows.
Can I skip this
History
cutscene?
of video games.
I feel like...
Lara Croft, a big arrow firer.
What are we playing as?
So is this...
It looks like
Pete, is this your save?
Yeah.
So we are green.
She-Hulk.
What colour are we?
Yeah, it's
She-Hulk.
green.
Green?
Purple hair.
It's Shrek.
We are... Yeah, we're a bit goblin looking.
What have you done to her eyes?
She has makeup around her eyes.
I have that as well on mine, but I have long blue hair on my character.
That's pretty cool.
Is yours
Yeah.
green?
No, I've got darker skin.
All right, so she's had a big night out and she hasn't taken her makeup off the night before, is what I'm seeing.
But going with the default
She
hair.
had a few wines and then
Yep.
she just hit the pillow and then woke up and was like, this is
A
fine.
little too much ambrosia. And finds herself. Oh god.
BMAC in the chat said, "I wonder if this game is as thirsty as the actual mythology." So it is, but it sort of hides it a bit more because I would not say that this is a game for kids at all. But it is like if you were going to give a younger gamer a game, Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed, or this, you would 100% go this.
Yeah.
But I not to say that is exclusive.
Would you say teen group acceptable?
Yeah, oh, totally. But also very fun for adults. But my point being that they kind of play it a little safer with that humor and that stuff. But there's lots of references that if you have any knowledge of Greek mythology whatsoever, if you have ever made love to another human being before, you're going to get a lot of we're going to go on a quest soon. I assume that'll be the part that we head. That is just a giant metaphor for an orgasm.
Oh, okay.
The whole quest is a
Really?
metaphor
Wow.
for an orgasm.
I have not got up to that. I think
The female orgasm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
there you
myth. Sorry, I'm just
You're playing into your,
I'm very
your
much
stereotype.
playing into that. Yes, but it was a good call regardless.
Jesus, Angus. Oh my God. This explains so much.
Cleverosaur says, oh, geez.
Rough.
We have fun here. I have done this little section, and after this bit, I don't know what's next. So we're doing a temple of Tartarus. We're in the zone is Tartarus, I believe. Which is that's where all these temples take place.
Yes, they're all Tartarus stuff.
I remember when we played together, we did a section like this that was kind of like in space, and we were moving boxes around and shooting things.
I think it's actually
Do you encounter a lot of these kinds?
Yeah, there's heaps of these.
Okay.
Yeah, and they range. I've yet to encounter a combat-focused one. Some of them have enemies in them. But they mainly seem to be these puzzle elements. I was actually playing this morning with my son doing a couple of these, and he was thoroughly delighted by all the boxes.
How does he feel about the female orgasm?
I mean, it's a good part of why he's here. So I think he's a pretty big fan.
The little amount of combat I played, I really enjoyed because basically you've got a light attack, which is your sword.
Yep.
You've got the heavy attack, which is the axe, and then you've got both bumps to do a parry. And I believe the parry wears down their stamina bar, the blue one.
Yeah, or fills it up.
Yeah.
However you want to look at it.
I really love I lost it. Oh no, I've still got it. I really love how there's the counter. Come on, keep it. I lost it. The number of your combo there, which I think has some effect on the power of your attacks. But building that up and trying to keep that going.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah,
In the
right.
8 hours I've played.
I really enjoy, like, that's a challenge for me, and I'm sure there'll be things later on where it's like, you know,
I'm so terrible at keeping track of counters and bars and things.
So am I. I'm so like I never notice UI.
Yes,
But, like you could.
neither, yeah.
you could
all I
fill-
see.
I know.
I will spam a button until the attack becomes available, and then I'm like, yay, I've got it when it works.
I mean, that's interesting because, Gus, you get really triggered by like games with UI that is obtrusive and intense. And I basically just look at the back of my character's head for 90% of a video game. So you could put as many things around there as you want.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So each one of these tombs also have these sort of extra chest that you can collect.
I mean, we shouldn't make too many points of it, but that was a very Breath of the Wild thing. In every challenge thing, there was always a bonus you could find if you looked hard enough.
I love the animation when she opens the chest.
There's heaps of them. There's
Yeah.
there's one where she just goes and does like a little drum roll.
That's what I do when I get excited
When
about
you
stuff.
open a chest.
Yeah, I need to release some sort of kinetic energy, or I'm like, oh yeah, let's get into it.
Yes, put a helmet on her.
Don't hide my
I actually, because I've got this piece of armor on my playthrough, and as I said, I really like all the armor. It's cool. It has the option to turn the wearables off, and so you can just still keep your main character. But I actually really, that was too much. Ooh.
I feel like Grecian helmets too are so intrinsic to the look of the armor that it's the one.
Totally.
It's the one time that I would actually, because I'm usually all about the hair.
I'm still
do
about
always-
the hair.
I usually toggle the helmet off.
So
But
I think
in
it
this, I
turns-
think I would keep it on.
It turns off on cutscenes, and then like as the cutscene finishes, it all goes.
Oh, does it?
Turns back on.
Oh, that's good because
yeah.
I never turned it on because I always like looking at the characters I made. So okay, cool.
That's nice.
Oh no, was I meant to have gone back and grabbed? Oh no, there's one there. There we go. So I think something you and I discovered in playing the start of it is almost comical how they drip feed you. Drip feed implies getting something over a long period
That's
of time.
a deluge.
It is a deluge. They pour all the upgrades at you in like.
But no, not the
space of
upgrades. The weapons and.
So you get your sword, axe, bow and arrow, wings, and gauntlets in the space of half an hour. Probably less. It's insane. And they do them where it's like they zoom up on it and go like, you've got this power up now. And it's just like, it's almost comical, but it is good that they get that out of the way quickly. And so,
Well, I was because when we played that vertical slice,
it's like vanilla slice.
So
That's what
vertical,
it's,
so
it's so
slicey.
close to vanilla slice.
I was like, oh, I like the way that all these things work together. I would like it to, this is obviously designed all these abilities and weapons and utilities to work together. And then when I started the game, I was like, oh shit, I don't have any of them. Is this going to be like a sort of 30-hour thing where I collect them? And I was like, oh, that removes a lot of the interest for the combat for me. But then, like you said, you get them all in the first half hour. And so I actually was like, oh, that's really good. There's a massive upgrade tree of ways that you can use them and extra abilities and particularly with stuff like the hammer, different ways that you can use it to hit things and different attacks and stuff. So there's tons of unlockables from there, but I'm actually really glad you get all that stuff pretty fast.
Yeah, I think it's nice that they let you at least get good at using it all before you can work out more complex ways to use it. I think there's like cool combos and that sort of stuff, especially with the weapons. So, sometimes that stuff does take way too long at the beginning of games. So I think it's this.
As Fenyx traveled
This is a cool little example of some of the storytelling.
Disgusted by your character. I
Every
worked
time,
so
every time you
hard
stop
on
petting
mine.
her, she gives you a look of
Sorry,
disappointment.
sorry, Poop.
This is really. I found this kind of interesting. So again, you mentioned it. Zeus and Prometheus telling the tale.
Well, it's Prometheus telling the tale and Zeus
interrupting.
with his quips.
Reminds me of someone. Heater.
What?
What?
He's the least funny person here.
Oh my god. That's why I'm over here.
I mean, seriously, that is Cameron Diaz.
He's so tiny.
So I think Prometheus tells the story. He's like, I can't be bothered having a fight here in my story. So she gets a cute little Cyclops friend. Oh, I totally misread that. I read, and attacks that glow red can be parried.
Oh no, that's
So
the
I've
exact
been
opposite.
really struggling with
You
that.
would have been dying a lot.
Yeah.
Usually it's I mean, I feel like that's pretty standard though, right? The attacks that glow red are the unblockable. And
I thought it was trying to telegraph it to
He was
me.
like, this
They're
must be some French thing.
So there is a dash that you got to get good at using as well to avoid attacks, which is just like your little zip around.
Dude,
I like that can be parried.
The parry thing is, I would say, relatively generous in terms of its timing. So you can get your parries off pretty reliably.
what abilities do you have so far?
Hang on. You're right. Sorry. I might not have put this in my... Oh, wrong one. Put it in... You can see there on the D-pad section.
I don't think you have anything yet.
Don't I
You've
have
got-
No,
this?
that's just that's Apollo.
Oh,
arrow.
that's Apollo's arrow.
And that's
So,
lifting.
yeah, we've only got lifting rocks
Okay.
with your telekinesis
So you
thing.
can lift rocks and throw them at people.
Wow, that really does not save you there.
Do the smaller blocks do less damage than the larger blocks when you throw them?
I have had very
Yeah.
little success throwing blocks.
That did
Yeah.
137?
That looks like
That did 165?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's not bad.
There you go.
That.
You did waste the stun lock, because he on the ground there when he
No,
gets-
my rock.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
Nice. Okay, actually builds up the stun meter pretty hard. Hit him with another rock. Hit him.
Does it? Hang on.
Finish him with a rock.
more rocks, more rocks, more rocks.
Have one of these. Whoops.
Angus.
Have another one of these.
Have a paralyzer.
I've uninverted. I'm confused myself.
That is a huge amount of stun damage.
I'm going for a big finish. Boom on the head.
Nice.
Bye.
BT Nano says,
Defeated.
I'm loving the cartoon
Nick
look
Cross
and
is
feel of this game.
horrible.
I agree.
That's great.
I love the look of this game, particularly when we get out of not just this area, but the starting area, which we will in about 20 minutes or so, and we unlock like the full map.
Yeah, right.
It is stunning. It has a feel, which we'll see, of being like a almost like a toy sort of model feel. It's not tilt shift, but
Right.
but it's the density of everything is
Yeah,
that thing
right.
where it's like all these zones are very different, but they're all very close together.
It's like actual sandbox world.
Totally. And yeah, and the idea that this is like a special, because this is not Greece. This is a weird island that she sort of washes up on after a shipwreck, and it's the island of the gods. So it is this sort of mythical place. It also has this nice thing where wherever you look, there's some sort of like massive statue devoted to one of the gods. And everything you can go to, it has that, you know, like that Skyrim-y, you can climb that mountain thing.
Yeah.
But because the distances are very reduced, the density of stuff that happens, and the whole world is like a puzzle. There's so many hidden, like, geographic puzzles and stuff in it. Yeah, I again, it's just taking all the things I like about RPGs and putting them in the space that I would prefer.
And not to draw that comparison to Assassin's Creed, but a lot of the things that has to do as a game feels like this does a lot easier, which is like, oh, you need to have unlockable things which are powers over time. It's like, no, here they can literally be powers. Like, they don't have to be, you get an ability now. It's like, no, you can just get a cool power. And
just
similarly,
stole
all
something from the gods.
you don't
It's
have
like a gift from
yeah, and similarly, like climbing towers, it's like, don't climb a boring mountain over there. It's like, no, there's a huge statue of Athena, and you go...
Or a turtle.
Or a turtle, which I'm sure is relevant to Greek myth somehow. Okay, cool. So this is where I got to, and now the player thing's telling me to go up there.
Now, Nick, we've got 5 codes to give away across the night,
We
and we're
do.
already 20 minutes into the show.
We
So
do.
we could probably start.
Sounds like it's giveaway time.
Let me get some...
So excited.
Let me
that a
double
phoenix?
check this.
It's a harpy, isn't
Almost,
it?
it wants to hurt you. Oh yeah, it's totally a harpy.
That is true. We have some codes for the game to give away. Well, actually, we've got 1, 2,
What's
3,
your-
4.
What if I want
I was thinking about saving 1 for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 to give
So we've
away.
got 4 to give
One every
away.
half hour.
Yeah, that works.
But across all
one-
different systems.
It's the homing.
Yes, we've got 1 for every platform.
Oh, geez.
So, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS5, and PS4. We've got a code for each one of those platforms to give away, and I like we have no mechanic as to how we want to do this.
We can come up with one.
That's that's where I was going.
Yeah. Okay. So people will need to enter for the specific platform code, so that people aren't winning codes for platforms that they don't
Exactly,
have
yeah.
access to.
Blue Pine Ninja says, is this game not on PC? It is on PC. We're going to give away the PC code tomorrow.
Okay, there we go. That makes so. We'll run each code contest at a time. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ooh. There's a
Lesser
photo
of Two
mode.
Weevil says, "Give it to me?" Question mark.
Oh,
Mechanic sorted.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
If we just give all 4 to Weevils,
Yeah, that works.
they can then
And they
redistribute
can
them.
figure it out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I
Right.
really like the idea of offloading that
Want to take up?
responsibility.
Oh god, I want to see photo mode as I'm getting.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know there was a photo mode.
I
That's
like
great.
that. I like that. If you should take from behind you,
Yep. There we go. Oh.
and then with the harpy, yes.
I like to do a little. Oh, hang on. There's a little rotation. No, that's not. I'll rotate. Right stick.
Is there edit
Yeah.
options? Yes, left push on left stick.
Left stick plus right. I'll click right orbit. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I mean, it's not my best photo. We've got a green character in the foreground.
Peter.
Let's just take
That's
one.
good. I like that angle. That's good.
Let's just see where that goes.
That's nice.
One for the archives.
Yes?
Pete, you're welcome.
What?
No, the chat didn't see your withering look that you gave me for 6 seconds.
Hang on, let's finish with the foaming arrow. Oh no! Oh, hang on, it was inverted. Or was it uninverted? How long did we get to fly the arrow?
We could do one at random. Liz Daly is
Imagine-
recommending a
Shit.
Nightbot randomizer.
Imagine if you.
Oh, is that a thing?
People
Move it
opt in
around.
for one.
Bring it all
Okay, that's a
back.
good idea. Well, how about we do the PS4 code
Okay.
as a
code?
Nightbot randomizer? That's a good idea.
And whatever the entry mechanic is, we will DM the code at the to the winner once that's all resolved.
Okay.
So it just needs to identify who the winner is, and then we'll DM them.
So something you can do with Nightbot to ensure that you're only including the people who have access to a PS4 is that you can type a certain word. So you can have Nightbot so everyone in the chat has to type whatever that word is.
Yep.
Who wants to enter?
Okay.
And then it'll only choose a winner from the list of people who've typed that word.
Yeah. I
Should
think
the
that's
word
good.
be not rash?
Or PS4 to keep it clear for everyone.
Yeah, there we go. I'm in.
Nice work.
Put a
Now
thing
what are
on-
you going to do?
Put that on that.
Oh, that seems pretty smart.
I'm clever. Guys, I'm clever. How many of these do we need for the puzzle? Just the 2?
Full Metal Blitz said, so PS4 and PS5 code's different? Yes. I have a PS4 code and a PS5 code.
Oh, you can jump. Good.
Yeah, so with the lighter stuff, you can jump and sprint. You can't double jump.
Nice.
With the heavier stuff, you can't do either of those.
Are you currently putting balls to match the pattern on the thing there?
I believe
Yes, you
so.
are.
Nice. I see.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
it.
Although we're gonna need
More
Three
balls,
more
more balls.
2 more balls. 2 more balls. Is that the
Three
code?
more.
Is that the word to say? Type in more balls.
More balls.
No, we're not going to drop codes randomly in chat, and people have to scramble to get them because that's
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of maybe ASMRing and just whispering out a code and seeing what.
Oh yeah.
one letter at a time or one symbol at a time. All right, 2 more balls to go.
Now I don't think it's live yet.
Here we go. Ball in there,
People are
ball
just
in
practicing
there.
spelling.
People practicing.
Have you done this before, Peter?
It's a PNSN4. What?
This section of the game.
This Nightbot roll?
No.
Do you mind if I just come over there once?
Yeah, you can.
What do you think about the flames up there?
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Arrows of Apollo. There we go. Find one of them.
The arrow is on a recharge, so you never technically run out.
Oh, and I can roll it.
Converted today.
Yes. So then you can.
Do you?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
hang,
yeah.
Is it just your character
Yeah,
you
yeah.
invert and the arrows you don't invert?
hang on.
Is it
It's because I did
Case
mouse.
insensitive,
And I'm on
it
a
even specifies
controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anti-spam. Enable.
Controls. Apollo's arrow. Yeah.
Subscriber lock.
Aim action.
Regular lock. We'll leave it at normal lock.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
And then I hit roll it.
Controller. That's inverted.
Yes.
There's another one.
Stop.
There it is.
You've
Aiming.
got a chance to write the
Inverted.
keyword first.
Yep.
Oh, right. So people are entering
No more
slowly.
mistakes.
I see them.
I think I'm
non-inverted today.
Oh, it's going to
non-inverted.
roll. It's going to roll.
I can't
pick the
remember.
winner from
Sometimes
this.
because doing first person and camera control, I forget which one it is. And like, I think I went uninverted in Death Stranding.
Everyone
so that was like,
probably had
70 hours of being uninverted camera control, which retrains my brain.
Steph, do you want to clarify that the poll, the entry mechanic is now open?
Yes, that's correct. Okay, so we've set up the Nightbot competition. If you would like to win a PS4 code for Immortals Fenyx Rising, and I stress this, please do not enter if you do not have a PS4 or intend to play the game on PS4. Let someone who has a PS4 and
all you have to
intends
do
to
is
play this
type-
game on the PS4, there'll
type
be
PS4 in the chat.
all you have to do is type PS4 in the chat. And
I have PS4.
and then the Nightbot role will choose from the people who've typed that word. So please don't type it unless you have a PS4 and are going to use this code. Well, there'll be other chances to win other platforms.
At 9 o'clock, I'm going to hit. No, at 8:57, I'm going to be hit. That gives
So
you.
soon.
That's
You know what's
80
great?
seconds.
Fun
80
fact,
seconds.
You've got 80 seconds.
We have someone
Why
watching
faff
the
about?
clock. Makes me so happy.
Snuggie, and that's incorrect. You've not correctly entered.
It is not case sensitive. It is. You can type it in caps or you can type it not in caps.
Also, why would they say it's not a PX4, it's S?
How do you know?
What a weirdo. Remember when PlayStation was PSX?
PSX?
Yeah.
What was that about?
I don't remember that.
My God.
Don't we already have the wings?
The
Are
wings
these
are
better
broken.
wings?
This is the you can now glide
45 seconds.
wings. What do you want? What? Take.
Look at her just
Oh,
admiring
wait.
it.
Gonna go on. What is
I think that says, "Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on."
Well,
wing piece. Do you get multiple wing
Okay,
pieces?
so we haven't even got like the full wings yet. We've just got a piece.
I've gotten so far. This is the only extra piece I've gotten, and they should
15
give you
seconds.
the ability to glide.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We potentially want to prioritize wing pieces if that's an option, so that we can glide forever
You
and make this
definitely-
whole stream just a gliding stream.
Yeah,
Like that.
We just turned this game into what was that?
we got
Game came out recently that we
40,
played? The Falcon.
some, 50, nearly 50 eligible users, and I'm going to roll it. We're
He's
rolling.
gonna roll it. It's rolling.
He's rolling it.
We
Peter is rolling it.
It looks like it is 1_1 snail XD.
Hey, well done.
Congrats, Snail.
Congrats.
Yay!
You
You better have a PS4.
Yeah, you better enjoy this game. My God.
Snail.
Snail, who has sent in a word from our sponsor, it was cosplay, and it has been aired twice on the show so far.
Oh, that's
Have
nice.
you sent in a word from our sponsors? Because it is now open to all. So I highly
This
recommend.
month only.
It's a sale. We're doing a fire
A
sale.
fire sale.
What's in there? I need to break through here with a rock, but I don't have one. Can I throw a pot?
Ooh. Let's try.
Let's try a cheeky pot. No.
Pot potentially
Would break.
more breakable than the wall.
Good point. Very good point.
Maybe that's an ability you don't have yet.
No, we just broke one before, and we just need. We don't
What are
need-
those? What are those mushrooms?
They are stamina mushrooms that when you grab them, you put them in your little.
Gotcha.
And your stamina.
Your stamina. I wonder if the rock over here respawns because people might f.
What have
up
you
the
done?
Puzzle. There it is. There it is. Ooh, she's tired. Heal.
Oh, you have to heal me. Fall damage maybe.
Okay. We got a rock. Did you do this? You can. There's a secret chamber up the top that has a busted wall, but there's no rock there. So I've gone all the way back to get a rock,
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to pick up them extra wings or whatever's hidden in there.
I don't think it's more wings,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
probably-
good. It's probably a chest, but that's good. You're
Showing initiative.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can put it like that. Doing what the game wants you to do. Also, a way I would phrase that.
Yep. Yeah. No. Fair call. Fair call.
No, I didn't actually go up there. I think I went straight to hang out with Hermes.
He's Hermes.
Oh shit. It's fine. You're literally about to find out.
My job is to spoil shit. Oh, good
I thought it was the scene before that happened.
It may have. I skipped the scene pretty quick, but
That's funny. No, I think you're totally right.
Yes, Gus.
Now we get a secret
Was
locked
worth
door.
persevering with the rock from down there.
Stand on that.
That's very funny.
Stand on that.
Something up there. Do you have to shoot
Possibly
that,
an
maybe?
arrow to go through that. Right bump through.
Hey, we haven't spoken about the fact
Lids.
that it's just bare knee over here.
I know. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Like this.
oh my God, Sydney Olympics!
The winner is Sydney.
That's great.
Good stuff. Oh, I got a new helm.
Yeah, so the gear, so the way that the gear works, because you don't, so far I haven't gotten drops from enemies.
It's true, that was Barcelona.
Barcelona.
You
What did
get,
we do? Oh, we had Kathy Freeman and the thing
Freeman
didn't light.
Yeah,
The
it's
thing,
raining.
the thing didn't move.
The thing didn't rise up or
That's
something?
right, yeah.
Barcelona did the arrow, I think, that went like really awkwardly up a wire. Went like,
that's
and they
right.
fired it.
They should have got a Phoenix.
But yeah.
So the way the gear works so far, I haven't gotten drops from random enemies. The gear is hidden in chests, and it's all sets of stuff, so you can get full sets. You can upgrade the gear to get better perks on it. The perks are all pretty good. Like the set that I'm sticking with give me more stamina bar chunks, which
Sorry,
is like
this is
all you
armor
want.
sets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
armor sets.
Steph's like, I'm sorry, armor sets, matching outfits.
And so it's worth always looking in those chests,
but I like
in the vaults of Tartarus or.
I love it when
Tartarus?
games include different like armor sets that give you different like perks and abilities and stuff. The
Yeah.
Witcher did it. They do it in Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah. Oh, she hurt her hand.
And then you get like I think in Valhalla you get different perk trees as well that
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
put perks
cool.
into if you're using this specific armor set a lot as well. So
Check
that's
out the
really cool.
chest plate I just got.
Yeah, you
Oh my
want this
gosh,
because this gives you
look
an
at that
extra
six
stamina
pack.
chunk.
That's the
Eight-
one from the.
eight-pack, that
that's the
is.
one from the box art.
That
I
is an
think.
8-pack. What the hell's going
That's
on
the one
there?
I put on the pockety. Peter, do we have the pockety?
Huh? What?
That's the chest piece that I modeled.
nice.
Oh, you want to
Pockety.
see the pockety?
Can you put pockety on this?
I can. Oh, look. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
don't stretch.
Yeah,
don't
Pete,
stretch.
Hang on,
you
I can do-
replace us
Whoa.
and the multi-million-dollar
There it
video
is.
game with
Nice.
the
There's the
picture.
pockety you're talking
Jasper?
about.
Oh yeah. So if I go to the
well done.
armor, it's the same armor. Look
at that.
It's got a little thing on the front.
Look at that.
It's got little lightning bolts down the side.
That's nice.
And if you give me like, let's see how quickly I can do this. I can slap it on there.
Yeah.
Pete.
He's always up
Oh,
to
you've
that.
moved on.
Pete, can you make Pockety shit green?
Oh, who could this be? What a mysterious character we're about to meet.
I feel...
Strange thief.
Fuck!
Oh, ever so strange.
I feel terrible.
He looks like
Hermes.
Shit. Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I have to say, for all the praise we're singing this game, I find the facial animations, I like the stylization,
Yep.
but the facial animations and the lip syncing, very Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Got a weird kind of like,
Except for this guy.
well, yeah. I love her voice. It's
Does not
so...
match what Pete's done to her.
No. Does not.
What do you think this creature
Get
gets
out of
downtime?
my swarm.
Well, he's had a lot of downtime because he's been chained in like a ball for a
Yeah,
very long
okay.
time. So
His original sin was that he was trying to release all the Titans to
He
destroy...
has one tentacle hand. Very
Well, he's got
on brand
he's
for
got
our
a
show.
snake over his shoulder, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he tried to release all the Titans to destroy Mount Olympus, according to me.
Dusk Bunny definitely worked on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yes.
And now-
I'm always curious about big villains like this that we see doing big villainy things, and then I'm like, when he goes home, does he just make himself a little drink,
Sits around.
sit down, and be like, you know what, that's a good day of villainy.
Yeah.
because you
I
can't
was sufficiently scary.
you can't villain 24/7.
You can't.
No.
It's just not
It'd be
practical.
exhausting.
Like, and at some point you also need to, like, even if you are villainying, it's not all sort of pomp and ceremony all the time. Sometimes it's like, all right, I need to figure out how to set up this ambush. So when Phoenix tries to unlock this this pomegranate bucket, then we're going to jump her.
Everyone has such muscular legs.
Yeah,
I
great,
really need
great
to go
pins.
to the gym.
So what was the choice that you decided to make?
In what sense?
Like by not wearing pants?
I forgot we were filming.
Yeah, okay. Do you want a blankie?
Ooh, yeah, sure. My
Are
little
you,
knees.
Are you self-conscious about your knees?
You've got
really.
great, you've
Not
got
that I'm
great
next
legs.
to a-
You've got powerful legs, I would say.
No,
You've got good legs.
I'm next to a guy, 2 people on screen. Oh, incoming phone. Gonna throw a phone.
Oh god, that was
I'm not a sporty person.
no, that was a
You asked me
terrible
to
throw.
catch something.
That was a little short.
Why am I, what do I need this?
I was
Why do I
I'm
need
enjoying the
this?
knees.
Oh, well then just put it on silent.
This is a good look.
He's like, you're getting lots of messages.
Banana blanket.
Yeah,
If I do that, it just looks like pants.
because you've got good strong legs, but Steph and I probably have the best legs in the office.
Agreed.
So that's it's a high bar.
I've
You
got
are raising that bar even higher by complimenting mine and then saying yours were better.
That's true. What seems like a compliment for you is actually a compliment for me.
Would not surprise me. So we just...
The Winged Herald. There you go. This is basically the reveal.
Well, it would be a
Here,
reveal.
here.
Wait, Winged Herald?
Artemis! No.
You are...
Great names for pets. All Greek gods.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I reckon they
All
just...
gods, really.
True, yeah.
My
But
cat is called God.
Skadi is, well, not technically a god, but one of the Jotun,
yeah, okay.
which is one of the Norse giants.
That counts.
That does
Yeah.
count.
I would say god-like or size-wise quite big.
Yeah, because then it's ironic that you've named a small, adorable creature that as well. But I would say all the Greek gods as well. You've got, what have you got? Artemis, Ulysses, Zeus, Athena,
Hermes, Apollo.
Hermes. Oh,
Pluto.
where did this happen? Hang on.
Wow.
I love that, I
I
love that wing flex.
Wing for, oh, meanwhile, we get the title of the game?
See, look, now
Very
I'm-
good.
Ubisoft loves doing this, like
Very
making you
good.
play like heaps of it and then being like, now it's
But
done.
you've got Zeus there going, he's self-addressing the fact that that took so long.
But everything, like I was saying before, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that reveal for me came in literally 6.5 hours in.
Remember,
And this is 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
anyone
Well,
remember
I think
Assassin's Creed 3?
Oh,
It
check
depends
that
on how
out.
long you spend in the first area.
Yeah,
think
that's
I
true.
started a playthrough and then spent too much time in the first area, and in my second playthrough, I just kind of got on with it. So
Check out what?
The game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Look
Look
at
at
this
that.
is what I'm talking about. The nice map.
Not that area, Gus. That's
no.
a Gerudo out there.
right, so
Look at
in
that.
vertical slice,
Yep.
we didn't see any of this lush green.
We did
No, we
what I
stayed
believe
in-
was Ares area. So that was what you and Pete and I got a little quick hands on there, but we did not get the jump and glide.
Wait. Yep. But turn around and look at the other way as well. Like keep going around. You go the full 360. Let's see some shit.
What
They're more over there.
Let's see some shit.
That's where we just came from.
Look at that.
We
Look
just
at
did
that
that
hellscape.
island. Hang on, is it hold
Nice.
R? There we go. And so this is the feature where you can mark stuff.
And I think because the controller does like a little vibrate when you're
Yes.
near like places of note, and
I
you
even
can be like,
think-
I want to go investigate what that thing is.
I'm even going to say I think you get a little glimmer or a shine of
You do.
where something. Oh, so right now I can hold right trigger.
Kara in the chat said
Vault
if,
of Tartaros revealed.
There
if
we
I
go.
had $1 for every Rottweiler I've met called Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that ruined it for me. Vault of tartar sauce over there. Vault of one over here. Come on.
We like the vaults,
Yeah.
and we want more wing pieces.
You're obsessed.
I'm.
I don't even know if there are more wing pieces, but I like to. I dare to dream.
Did the wing piece that increase your stamina?
It's just
No,
that,
it gave
like,
me this. Ready?
Gives you the
Here we go.
glide.
A piece of something implies more pieces. I would say. Well, you'd agree with me, chat, wouldn't you?
Well, they are broken.
But they
from
were
the beginning.
broken, and I think they're fixed now.
Oh, okay.
But if there was another piece, then I would assume it could be something like you could flap and go higher again.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
the flapping unit is what we're looking for.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty game.
Look at that. Look at the
Stomp,
lilies.
stomp,
That's a cool one.
Yeah. It's like pretending to be a monster for a small child.
And then everything's fine, and then
This reminds me of
Grr.
that part in Fantasia with all of the centaurs
Yes.
who are like washing their hair in the water and
the
stuff.
now recolored and retouched up section of Fantasia.
So I
Fantasia?
always fast forwarded to that bit. I loved it so much.
What was
I liked horses.
the world in Neverending Story is called Fantasia,
Never seen it.
It
Never will.
was.
but that always messes me up because I'm like, it was Fantasia the Disney film
Yes, Fantasia was an animated
musical?
Yep, to the score of classical
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Had that scene with the broomsticks that fucks you up.
Yeah, that was a bit scary.
Too many
And also the
brooms.
dinosaurs.
No, the broomstick bit wasn't scary. It was the
Bit at the end with the graveyard.
Start chopping up the
No,
broomsticks.
it's
'cause there's too many of them.
It's that is messed up.
Max.
It's the town at the base of the mountain where the mountain has the huge winged god that
Yeah, that's the
comes
bit.
down.
That's the bit at the end.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes.
That was spooky.
It lulls you into a false sense of security with dancing alligator and hippo in a tutu. And then
Yes.
transitions into that terrifying,
Totally.
like, maudlin death graveyard, like risen dead sequence.
And then there was Fantasia 2000, which is just like, fuck off.
Night on Bald Mountain confused a kid.
Please
No.
go to the Hall of the Gods, Angus.
Which
Please.
is-
just in that direction.
Sure,
You're
on
doing
it.
Oh gosh, I love how beautiful this is. Look at the light.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
mounts taming.
Look at the particles. Ride that.
It is one of those games that
Do you have to kill it?
that
you gotta ride.
while the graphic,
Yeah,
you don't get to ride it.
yeah, totally do. Ready?
You don't get to. What?
I messed that up. Press the wrong button. Hang on, I'll creep up on this one.
Do you get to ride it?
Yeah, there's mounts. Ready?
I know there's mounts.
I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm here.
Wait, is this how you get a mount? I never did it. I just fly everywhere or fast travel.
Oh, it's like
I don't
Hang
have
on.
time to
It's like,
ride
We've-
it.
we've-
it's like Red Dead.
We've pissed them all off,
You
but
have
just
pissed
give it a
them all off.
moment. Stop doing that. If I creep up on one, it was Y to
Stop doing that. You just accosted one of their faces.
the friend.
You're coming straight up at it.
Yes!
Holy
Mount
shit, this is
Tame!
what you do!
Mount tame.
Anemone?
Oh,
Oh my
How good are
gosh. That's so good.
I mean, again, I'm just clapping that you
Cool.
achieved what the game wants you to do, but that's amazing.
Right, so now I can just ride any one of this species.
Wait, can you
You
do this
don't-
to any animal?
you don't have
find
to.
out.
You don't have to
we go.
tame every single buck.
No, I don't
it's like
believe so.
now that
Now-
you've tamed that species.
Oh my god, there
You
are
can ride any of
bears
them.
that I want to absolutely ride.
Hang on, am I?
And there are bears in this game that I want to ride.
There we go. There's a charge there. That'll get us there
Origins of
quicker.
Santa confirmed. Lol.
Let's just
Yes,
get us going.
yes. What's the combat capabilities of this deer? Can
Let's
you like
find out.
fight with its horns and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, there are the bears.
Oh yeah, tame one, tame one,
Okay,
tame a bear, tame a bear.
Ah! Shit! They don't want to be ridden. They don't want to be ridden.
Well, not if you ride a deer face first into
I
them.
don't want to kill them either.
You gored them. You gored the
Gored
bear.
them.
I did. Come here,
There's
you.
two-
Holy heck!
There's two of them and they're both very angry. Get
They
out of
are.
there. Get out of there, man.
I'm
Get
alright.
out of there.
I'm alright. I don't really
Oh.
want to kill them.
Well then,
Holy heck! Look how much damage it did.
I just want to let you know I
You deserve to
handled
die.
and took care of both of those bears.
Oh, don't do this.
No, you run away.
Yeah, right,
Be a
okay.
coward.
Moving on.
there's a rock placed conveniently in your path there. What's that for?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should pick it up and
Throw it at Run! Jesus Christ!
Holy shit! Even Pete jumped.
For context, we've got like minimal sound coming out so it doesn't come through here. We can still hear stuff, but we can't hear stuff. We can't hear a bear creeping up on us.
That's literally.
Look at them watch me!
That is the only jump scare I've ever seen in this game.
Nick and I played a horror game yesterday for like 2 hours, and
that was
that's the
scary.
biggest jump
Totally.
we've had.
that's so funny.
Smack. Oh, he barely...
Oh my gosh, it like glanced off the side of his face
Yeah,
and looked
this-
straight back at you and
made
was like,
it angrier.
"Just try it, buddy.
It wants
Just
to
try
jump.
it."
I mean, I could waste all the time doing this, but... Oh, there's another bear over there. And a chair as well. Sorry.
Is
That
that a
much
bear?
help.
I don't think that's a bear. That's something else.
The-
That's what the rock was for.
That's what the rock was for? Is that a minotaur throwing a rock?
Yeah. It was a
God.
rock off.
It was a rock.
It's a rock off.
It's a rock off. All right.
rock off.
Maybe I'll oh, we're back on this. Maybe I'll just charge for the is that a vault of tartar sauce?
Yeah, do it.
Lichfish asks, how do you heal in the game?
Hidden beneath the guys is, let me just overlay it for you.
Oh yeah, they can't see it.
Health, mana. Top potion is what?
Top potion is attack speed, I think, or attack power, and the bottom one is defense, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
And you see that the blue one has a potion pot, and next to it, the smaller circle is the ingredients. The green sort of like blue mushroomy things that we have. The red one would have a potion pot, except we've used them all. So Gus, if he wants to heal, just consumes the berry straight up.
Which I have to hold, and it only does a little amount.
Yeah,
so
and it only does a small amount. When you go up to the Hall of the Gods, which is basically like your hub zone,
I'll head up there now.
you can then craft potions, and you can carry 6 at a time. I'm sure there's a way you can upgrade that later on.
Oh, shit.
And you use those berries to sort of upgrade, make those potions.
All right.
Rock off.
It's a rock off. No, I reckon if we take to that thing with a bit more health. I forgot I can glide now, so I should be able to... What am I getting there? Just blue crystals? So I can go jump, then glide.
There's quite a few currencies in the game.
Okay.
So in terms of like upgrade materials, so the blue ones have something to do with your stamina.
Another bear. The bears are really cute.
Yeah, see if you can ride it.
Okay. We'll creep up on it
just
and
creep it up.
mount
Just creep it up.
the bear.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to work.
I don't know.
Just try. I believe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Angus.
Shh, shh.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine.
It's like
Turn the camera. I want to see his little face.
Oh, no, he's good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's the Minotaur. I'd like to ride the Minotaur.
I bet.
Stealth attack. Oh! We better kill it now. We better put it out.
Monster.
Barry! Does that work?
No.
That
I
worked.
did.
That one did.
Oh, okay. All right.
What was that?
Shoot that bear off into the sky.
Oh, it is a charge attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Hi.
You should have let me ride you. Let's jump from there to there.
Remember your glide.
Yes, so we're gonna go sprint, jump, glide. Nice. Wait for a little cheeky bit of stamina. Up we go. Right, so we have that extra chunk of blue because of an armor set or
Yep.
something we're wearing right now.
Yeah, the
Shit, am I gonna
chest
make
plate.
this? Oh,
yeah,
God.
you'll be fine. The chest plate is the You'll be fine. Don't move across.
I'm sorry.
You may not be fine now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
because
gosh,
you
you're
moved
so
across.
close.
Shut
You're
up,
so
shut
close.
up, jump.
Literally because you moved across.
Oh, we could have had a potion. We had a potion too.
That's okay.
Have a breather.
Next time. Just
Catch your breath. Don't move across.
Was she just about to put her hand against the wall?
I thought she was doing that. Just a sec. 1 sec.
1 second.
If I do that, I thought you used the stamina. Then we're gonna get right down there. I think I'm just gonna eat a berry. Yeah, a couple.
Oh, look
how
at
many berries
Get on
we've got.
top of that.
No, don't eat all the berries. Stop eating all the berries.
Yeah, but it's better than using the potion.
That's how you craft potions is using those berries.
Is there another god up there you're gonna spoil for us?
Looks like there's more berries, maybe.
Oh, bollocks!
Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh.
Bollocks was the god of...
Isn't log throwing like a Scottish
Testicles.
festival pastime? Testicles.
Have a rock. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm not good at that.
Collect those blue things.
This is how bowling
I'm in the middle of.
Oh, you have friends.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Aren't they just baddies he's killing?
Well,
Oh no, you're right. They're not.
No,
who's
these
the real
guys.
baddie here?
Let me take
Yeah,
this
that's true. This guy wasn't doing anything to you.
Yeah, he was managing
Huh.
the business.
Alright, let's throw this. You're right about the build up that
Nice.
blue.
Yeah, build up that blue.
It's interesting to me
Nice.
that the stamina builds up while the health ticks down. It's not like break down.
Oh,
a
God.
Yes.
stamina bar. It's-
Yep.
No! Oh, I thought I dashed. We're not going down to the base of the mountain, are we? That'd be disappointing.
Your story has ended.
That's what the rock was for.
Surely it has a save once I'm up here. Yeah. Alright. Pretty good. I will kill him.
What's that thing?
That's a cheeky little. Ooh.
Thank you, MacK483 for subscribing.
Like your soul?
Hey, we haven't told people to subscribe to the Twitch page in a while, like earnestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or follow Pockety on Twitter.
Yeah, I feel like
Cheeky
if you're watching this right now and you just check and you've got one of those free Bezos subscriptions, just toss it over. I'd love it. If you did it, I will release the next code for the game.
Oh, now you're holding the audience hostage.
I just
and
feel
love
like
it.
let's see some of these subs coming in, from Amazon money that you've already paid for. And if you haven't paid for it, then buy some. And if you've got a lot of money, where's my camera? There. If you've got a lot of money, just buy some for other people as well. I'll remember your name. And I'll
It
send you
is
something
Christmas.
nice.
It is the season of giving.
Hey, Lucreus 93 just did it! Holy shit! You are getting yourself an empty tub of M&Ms, my friend. This is the kind of generosity I'm talking about. That the rest of you cheapskates just are not embodying the spirit of Chrissy.
Nick, in tradition with your delightful, playful abuse of the audience, there is a word from our sponsor video has been submitted that we've seen that you haven't, that we'll play tomorrow night, that shows the audience's true reaction to what it's like being
That would have
abused
been a good
by
photo.
you.
Oh, good.
So we've got that to look forward
Oh,
to.
hang on. Our stream just stopped for a sec. It looks like our stream just cocked it.
Oh no! Do
Yeah.
you want me to pause?
Yep.
Rip stream.
My stream died. Me frozen. R.I.P. stream. Well,
Okay, we'll sit
Lucreus,
tight.
what have you done?
Our internet's fine.
You could type in there and
It
just be
seems
like,
to be recovering on this.
Avexia just gifted 5 subs as well. Remember that?
Oh.
Dusk Bunny.
Hey, I
Streambreaker.
thought he was at work.
Yay, ad time. Is it still going? Oopsie.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, it might recover.
back?
It might recover.
We're back.
Stream has stopped too. Big
I
F.
didn't even
We're
see
back.
Raj comment, and he still managed.
Did Raj break our stream?
Yeah, that
It must have been something on Twitch's end.
No, we're
that was our
literally
end.
back.
That was a blip out of
Weird.
our.
You didn't miss much, but Avexia gifting them subs.
Avexia, I thought you were supposed to be at work.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Are you lying to Steph to get out of playing Destiny with her?
As if.
Indeed.
As if. That's so lovely of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, Stuke, thank you very much. 2010, Stuke 2010 gifted a tier 1 sub to What the Shark. Those are 2 of my favorite people in the entire community.
I am at work.
Good.
It's funny, we usually don't get to
Technically
really...
so we.
That is true. We usually don't get to really address the stream and all the nice follows and things and subs they do because we're in the middle... We're bantering hard.
It's hard on a talk show.
It is, but this is almost...
Oh, God, I hate how much you're using those berries.
Sorry. I just don't want to die here again and waste everyone's time.
Yeah, I'm a huge
I'll pick up-
resource user.
Pick up heaps more, don't worry.
Bad at dodging. Chew through resources.
That's what I mean. Should have had a berry. I'm still getting my head around that dodge.
You can always get more berries, I say.
Hang on, he's going to pick that up. That's mine. Oh, no, ready? We'll
Do you have stamina?
Dope.
Nice.
Liz Dahlia gifted tier 1 subs to a bunch of people. If this isn't a hype train,
Yes, Liz
then I
Dahlia.
clearly do not understand how hype trains work. Angus, finish him off. Now.
Hit him with a rock.
Look at him go.
Oh, he got caught on that.
Oh no.
You're welcome, all the people I
He
saved.
didn't
They're all
even.
not-
He didn't even get a ceremonious send off. He hit the.
Those
wall.
windmills are dangerous. They kill many birds.
That's a cool one. The
Rock-
kick open.
Rock Wallaby23 said, any chance of Nick and Gus finishing the horror game from the other day was so much fun. So we've got 2 more episodes for you coming. Oh boy, that game.
That game is...
That game
describe
gets
that. It gets stupid.
bad.
Snail XD doing a 5 gift sub as well.
Oh my
Snail.
gosh, the season
we
of
did
giving.
give to Snail, so Snail's given back.
You just spent half the money you were saved on the game that we gave you on subs for the people that aren't going to get other games that we give them.
Which makes sense.
And we established this new kind of rule where every time we give someone something on the show, they need to give 5 subs to other people.
Yeah, and that your voice has to go up an octave.
Yeah.
Please not for the people sitting next to him directly.
I sang soprano for
They bury
far
the mushrooms.
longer than. In school, my cousin and I sang soprano for about 1.5 years longer than the rest of our school
you
fellows who went to
I
tenor.
see.
We
I see.
stayed in soprano, and I mean we sort of flitted between soprano and alto, and we got mocked hard for like 2 years by everybody else. 'Cause
By
they
the
were like,
other choir kids.
But yeah, totally. But
kind of boring.
here's the thing: every time we went on, because we were quite good singers, anytime we went on a singing big field trip where we come to Sydney, like we sang in the Opera House and stuff, we got the last laugh because we got to hang out with all the girls.
I was gonna say.
for like 4 days, and the guys are all hanging over in Dick Central in tenor and bass.
Like all the boys who did dance.
It's just called,
I did dance at school as well, and it was just like, oh my god.
I've gone to a few of my niece's dance concerts, and there's always like one boy who's just like rocking it, and I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
clever sauce.
I can see what you're up to.
5-tier gifting.
Unbelievable clever sauce. Thank you
Clever
so much.
sauce.
What
What?
octave is that unbelievable? In what octave is that unbelievable?
Oh my god.
We are safe.
Me, 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 me.
Hear those altos?
Did you hear it?
No, but Scotty did.
Unbelievable! I can't get high anymore. I can't do it. I'm stuck in Dick Central. It's unbelievable.
When you said we all sang at the Opera House and they were in Dick Central, I'm like, it's just called Central.
Oh, and GCAP did some stuff as well. I didn't see what
GCAP, GCAP.
Stuff as well.
Nice.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
so much, GCAP.
Well, oh my god.
Microtex, oh
Let's
my
give away a
gosh.
code. Let's give away a code. Let's
Let's give away a code.
Let's do
Which code should we give away next?
We'll do the same. We'll do the same system.
Yep.
Give me a moment, because I got to find it again, because I'm an idiot.
I believe we're being, meanwhile in the game, I think, because we're at the Hall of the Gods, this is the game now telling us, like, hey, you're at the hub.
Oh yeah, focus on this bit.
Oh, okay. I was assuming it was stuff not needed to be focused on.
The gods. He challenged Zeus for the rule of the cosmos. Fortunately, Typhon was defeated.
Good start.
Damn straight he was.
It's like the opening titles to a sick animated series.
Yes.
No more harm.
I've got to get back into that kind of shape.
For thousands of years, Typhon festered.
That's what he did. He's stuck down there.
Chaos was
He had no time for
eclipsed,
wind.
and burning
he's been,
stars fell
He's
from
been
the
stewing
heavens.
on that for
He's
a long
working out and
time.
getting angry.
Burnt
Yep.
through Typhon's chain. And in an
I
explosion
spoiled this part as well earlier, but you guys
totally did.
didn't hear me.
Typhon
my job.
burst from the mountain. The gods had wronged and tortured him.
Hide the guys.
He vowed
Skivoric, this is on everything, I believe. This is on all consoles and PC and next gen. Is that correct?
Yep, PS4, PS5,
Yeah.
Xbox Series X, Switch, PC.
And it has.
This would go cool on Switch.
Well, it's funny you say that, Steph, because the Switch is the next code we're giving away.
Oh, we went on camera. we all.
Now it goes
we all.
full screen.
No, back off. We did an unrehearsed camera turn. Really felt natural. Right, all the gods fought Typhon,
fled in fear.
Typhon.
and failed.
Many
I was
were
gonna say-
captured.
Look at this part.
Split
See,
them
they all get
apart,
turned into different things,
cleaving
so you
their
need to save
essence
them.
from
Yeah,
them.
It's a girl, and he gets turned into a chicken.
A chicken.
Final
I think that's probably what I would want to be turned into.
The gods called
Why?
the heroes
I don't know. I feel like chickens lead a pretty good life.
It's a cool robot.
Thank you very much, Antonida II, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Limbot.
What, these gods are just evil?
So these have now turned into like basically shades.
Gotcha. Scattered conveniently in the four corners of the map, you now have to play it.
had the heroes. But just when all hope seemed lost,
Nice.
All right, type switch in the chat to enter for eligibility.
Yes. Next code giveaway. Everyone type the word Switch.
If you have
Only
a
if
Switch,
you have a Switch
and you
and
plan
wanna
to
play
play
this
it on
on
Switch,
Yes. Please don't enter the competition if this code will be of no use to you.
Yeah. Or
you
if
could,
you
you
think
could
this
give
is
the
some sort
code
of,
to a
like,
family member with a Switch or a friend, or give it away for Christmas or something. But it's
That's
got to go
true.
somewhere.
I just feel like people get excited in the moment and just like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to participate.
I
And
just want
then
to win.
I just want to win.
It's
Yeah.
like how I think a lot of the time, watching like The Bachelor, or The Bachelorette more so, I would say. The contestants, it becomes less about romance
For
and
sure.
more about, I
It's
just want to
about
win
winning.
this
It's
thing.
it's a popularity contest.
Yeah, and particularly with the guys. I feel like it happens a lot
For
with the guys.
sure. For sure. Yeah, they just want to win.
That's actually what I'm watching. I've been watching it's on SBS On Demand, Alone, that series by the no.
Aw, too real.
That wasn't me. That wasn't
That's true. It
me.
wasn't you for once. I have been watching all shows Alone, for context. I have been watching a show called Alone, which is by the History Channel, and it's the one where they put them in the middle of nowhere and make them film their own stuff. And they,
Oh,
put
yeah.
them, and they literally take a tarp and a knife, and it's because it's by the History Channel. It's not like tonight on the show. It's like there's no voiceover. It's all narrated by them. They all have to film vlogs. They all get sick, and they all nearly freeze to death and have to tap out. It's really good reality TV.
Yes.
And I hate reality TV. And the
I
6 seasons
guess
of it.
what's like awful about reality TV is when it's like overproduced.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of dramatic music and like bad cutting and stuff like that. But this sounds like maybe
Here, all the production is
that.
to make sure, I think, that it's a good episode and that maybe you go, I don't know if they really would have said that in hindsight. Anyway.
Do they rehearse saying hi at the beginning of each episode?
No, that's
great.
unnecessary. That would
feels
break the natural
That feels like
natural vibe. Nick, talk me through.
Okay, so you're going to have to go to every one of these things, and there's going to be a little cutscene for everyone. This has been the only part of the game that I haven't liked, where it's like there's a cutscene for every single thing here. You're just going to have to do it.
Let's give it.
Get it over with.
That's the thing is built up in your mind as like a worthy object for you to to go and
right.
I mean, I certainly have remembered that this is where I go to pump iron and get more stamina.
Collect ambrosia to upgrade Fenyx's maximum health at the Kylix of Athena? What's a Kylix? The big cup.
Massive cup.
Sure.
We've kind of looks like we've plateaued out on the amount of eligible people for the competition. So
All right.
as well,
We're going to roll it.
You want to roll
We're
it?
going to roll it. Roll that competition.
Competition
you're
rolling
figuring-
now.
cutscenes.
Go for it.
Zach Cool.
Zach Cool 186.
Yay.
Give
Zach
away
Cool.
Zach
The coolest
Cool.
of the Zacks.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Fantastic work, Zach. You really wrote out the word switch.
Yeah, work?
Yeah. and that was really all you did.
But you did it the best out of everyone.
You did.
Absolutely.
We say it's random. It's a skill-based contest.
I assume I can... Forge of Hesthesis.
Yep.
Collect adamantine shards to upgrade Fenyx's equipment or the carrying capacity of potions and arrows at the Forge of Hesthesis. Potions. Cauldron of Circe.
Cersei.
Whoop. Jesus, that's terrifying. Use gathered ingredients to craft potions and improve their various effects with golden emeralds.
Steph, have you read the book Cersei?
No.
It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to bring it in for you tomorrow, and I think you would love it.
All right.
Is it an old real book? Like an old legend book? Or is it
No, it came out a couple of years ago. It's basically a retelling of Cersei is a side character in a lot of
Oh, you mentioned this.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
is just one of the most beautiful books I've read in the last.
And it's
10
kind of
years.
like the perspective of all the amazing stuff that happened, but from this...
From her perspective.
Yeah,
and it is
okay.
it's like a post-feminist take on Greek myth. It's just it's so special. Anyway,
Awesome.
yeah, it's phenomenal.
Oh, I'd love to.
Because I think we've all...
Hugaholic has been meaning to read it. Turn this stream off right now and go read them.
Or keep watching and read it and just mute us. That's kind of like, I imagine, probably a little more advanced than, is it Neil Gaiman did Norse mythology? And it was like a
I read that.
Yeah, me too. I
That was
really
good.
loved it because it was just like,
I
it wasn't a
think-
modern retelling, it was just more a
I think
straightforward
Stephen
written.
Fry has done a Greek mythology one.
He has.
Greek
Yeah.
he's done Mythos and Heroes. Mythos.
yeah, right.
And I've read almost all of Mythos, but I now have Heroes and it's sitting there, spine uncracked. Yet to be cracked, so I want to read that as well.
But it is that same sort of thing where it's like straightforward language.
Yeah.
He would
telling.
read the audiobook too. I would do the
Yeah, I
audiobook
would
for
do that for
sure.
Heck yes. We can change her hair.
Yeah, this
more
is where we
importantly-
need to
yes,
fix
thank
this.
goodness.
So this
Yep.
is going to be the rest of the stream. Everyone in chat, can you just remind me tomorrow to bring in that book? I'm not gonna remember. So just send me a message or something tomorrow.
We're using the chair. Thank God. Okay, first and foremost,
Yeah.
let's just...
Let's make it purple
Let's make her purple. This is what I'm saying.
or pocket
That?
or pockety blue.
I don't like that red.
I do like the blue. Very Avatar. No?
Or we can do like
That's what I've got.
I've got that.
Do that and then blue hair.
Yeah.
Pockety blue hair.
Yeah, this is my look.
Give her a sick ponytail.
Yeah.
There's the bit Viking look.
Up, 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 up. Yes. Oh, that's very princessy. Actually.
No, I actually like if you go down the
Nick
last
has that
one.
one.
There's
I
more.
have this one.
I've got the
like
last
that.
one now.
The donkey dick?
I've got what?
That's...
The what? That got cut
That got cut hard. Because why would anyone say that?
publicly.
Because it's kind of like... It's not moving the normal way.
Chat just.
There's a exclamation mark.
Look at it moving.
I need to see all of the hair.
I think that's the box art one.
Yeah.
That's the one I have.
I like it.
Another... Ooh, a more like swooshed back kind of... And then you've got your traditional pixie cut.
I quite like that.
You've got your Assassin's Creed
Yep.
big braid, dreads pulled up, kind of look. Dreads dropped down. The two. Oh yeah, hang on.
Remember how much
Bald.
chat loved the last time we did this?
Yeah, true. Well, that's very.
That's cute too. I like that,
that
with
is
the
cute.
band, the circlet.
That's
Yep.
Cersei hair.
And then.
That's cool. That looks good
Yeah.
with the blue.
Also, if we're going for pockety, that does kind of look like.
That's true.
That's true,
She
yeah.
looks like a pocket.
Decided. Decided. Make sure her eyebrows match.
Can we get
Match
rid of
those
this
brows.
stupid eye makeup?
Give her the Bowie.
The bow. Oh, you can't see it with the hair.
But you can change the color of it, surely.
No, I don't
No,
think
you
you can.
can't.
Oh, okay.
So if you were like gold. Hang on, what do I change? Oh,
Oh, eye color.
pardon me.
Yes, please. Yes,
I would
please.
love a bucket of M&Ms.
The noisiest
Can I
thing.
see purple eyes?
Oh, no, I eat them like
course.
this now.
Well, they're very dark.
Can I see white eyes?
You can.
I like
These
that.
things stand out. Yeah,
like that.
I like that.
Do you? Interesting.
What if we go back to
How do we feel about a beard?
blue? Oh, hang on, this is hair. Sorry.
No, that was eyes. That was eyes.
Oh, it
That
is
was eyes,
too.
you're right.
We went to. How does the Bowie look then? Oh, we're very Kratosy now.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like the skin color that you have before.
Yeah, because she's a human.
because she's a human.
She's
Yeah,
a
okay,
hu-
okay,
they make
okay.
a specific point that it is. I'm very confused as to what's
White
in the bucket.
eyes,
White eyes.
and then change the eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Thank you.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I've chosen these
idea.
ones. I went for the bushies.
We gotta fix that tomorrow.
I did this. I went for the your dark.
Oh, okay. A dark, thick brow's still in, Steph. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then they are in.
Not. That's very dark.
Okay. How about that? Little pointy. Little pointy.
Like, don't make.
Oh, sliced eyebrow.
Does the blue look weird?
Yeah, kind of.
No, the blue looks good.
I like the blue.
Necrotech says the Baldur's Gate 3 character creator segment birthed my favorite throwaway joke that has ever happened on Back Pocket.
Oh, I think I know which one that is.
What was it?
What was it?
Well, I don't remember the joke, but say it Necrotext, but I think it was me. I whispered something and no one heard it. And I think he was the one that contacted me and was like, Nick, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, right.
But Necrotext, remind us what it was. Yes!
And is Donkey
looks
Dick
sick.
funnier now? Much better. No, we're still wearing armor. Is that everything? One more thing to look at. But we look normal now.
Oh, she looks so cool.
She does.
Now we can enjoy these cutscenes.
River Styx Cistern. Collect coins of Charon.
But if you're not driven by saving your swamp, what's even the purpose of it?
I just got the All-Star reference.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the pity laugh, though, 20 minutes ago when you did that.
Good work, idiot.
Oh man.
All right. I think that's... Oh, no, one more thing.
This is the most important one. This is the stamina upgrade.
It's where you work out.
Oh yeah, there it was. Gus said, "What
Bench with
tattoos?"
Zeus.
Gus said, "What tattoos have we got?" There's swallows on the side, and I said, "Swallows on the side." That was my nickname in high school. And then I think Steph was still talking, and so I just whispered that into the microphone.
You're not allowed to whisper to the chat so everyone
Well,
else
no, I
can't
didn't
hear.
whisper. I said it quietly, but like you guys, just,
Yeah.
like moved on with your
That's
life.
amazing. I can't believe you said that.
The things we say when the cameras are rolling.
How funny.
Good stuff.
So lightning, Zeus's lightning gives you stamina upgrades.
We do not have enough.
We want to look out for that.
Well, they're at the end of every vault of Tartarus.
Oh, let's do a Vault of Tartarus then.
Well, if we head out here, I think we can do a little
Oh,
scope
but
now.
we also need to do the quest that is a metaphor for the female orgasm.
Okay. Is that
Oh
the next
yeah,
one?
let's do that. Let's
Go to the map.
female orgasm quest. Then we do a Vault of Tartarus so that we can get more lightning. And
Go over that.
Valley of Eternal Spring.
that does sound like an orgasm.
no, just hover over the balloon.
That's also part of
It
it.
sounds pretty orgasmy.
Yeah, so it's Aphrodite. We meet Aphrodite.
It's like, have you done the quest in Assassin's Creed? It's fairly early on, where there's like a couple in a hut.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, my husband doesn't plow me anymore like he used to. And you're like, all right. And she's like, but
right.
maybe the thrill of a raid would get us going. So you have to like trash her house.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's not enough. And she's like, maybe if you burned it down. And you're like, okay. So you like throw a torch on there. And she's like, yes, my waters are flowing.
You've got that voice down.
Wow.
You have that voice down.
Although I love how that would have played out.
I
as
have
like,
Danish cousins. I know the accent.
Yeah, right.
I have played that. It was, but I think when I was playing it, I was half like either listening to a podcast or I was talking to someone, and I didn't quite know what was going on, and then I realized I was halfway in the house. I'm standing in the house, and she's like, "Break something," and I'm like, "What?"
I love the idea that then she's like, maybe try burning it down. And then halfway through, you're like, is this even your house?
yeah. And then at the end, they're like, thank you so much. And you're like, you're welcome. I'm just going to take your chest. Like,
Totally, yeah. She's like, here's the key. Yeah. That's right.
Should we put? Oh, it's.
Sorry, what was
I
that?
was going to say we should give Steph the controller for a moment to do one of her classic slow pans.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
slow pan. Just do it for me now while you're flying. That's nice.
I think that you can't slow pan without turning.
I'm still straightning up. And then watch
Are
this.
you countering the
Look at
turn?
that.
Oh,
Yep.
he's chewing through those berries.
Jewel.
Look at him go.
Did you even make potions? You didn't.
No.
Lovely.
Too busy. Too busy. Oh, we just lost direction. Gonna eat all these berries to keep flying.
She's going to plummet
Keep
to the earth.
flying.
Are
Eating
you tracking the quest or are you
berries.
just heading for that statue?
It was on the end of that. I might have untracked it.
I
but
think you definitely need to track it because it's not the statue.
you should. What? But okay. Well, what I do want to do.
There's a large
look.
bear, but
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's not the statue.
Valley of the Eternal
Would you look at that? It's maybe not the statue. I just don't want to fight any more bears, so I'm just gonna eat all my berries and fly over all the bears.
Are you gonna eat all the berries so that when you pass the controller to me, I'm gonna have no berries?
Maybe. Look how many bears are down there.
Reflected.
Look how many
Oh no!
bears are down there.
Who ate all the berries in the vertical slice?
I did, but I was having difficulty climbing a mountain.
Can we stop
It's
saying
like-
things that make me feel like I want to eat a berry pastry? It's like a vertical slice for me. Sounds like
Yeah.
vanilla slice.
Berries and slice.
Who ate all the berries in the vertical
we
slice?
definitely neglected to purchase baked goods before this stream.
I was thinking we should have ordered dinner, but then I ate on the way here.
We had-
Also, tangentially, how fucking hard is it to put 2 sweet and
There's
sour
another
sauces
bear?
in a bag?
That's
oh,
a
that's a
boar.
boar.
How difficult is it?
Can you
Do
ride
they
a boar?
only employ kids who can't count?
Do you eat your McDonald's and drive?
Yeah, like a hero.
How do you dip?
I just dip.
Dangerously.
Where have you got your sauce?
I do the same thing.
We have
In the center console area, you can just tuck it in. There's a little place where you put your keys.
Yeah, there's thank you very much. And well, actually, in our car, there's a little
Chat
place
knows
where
what I'm
you
talking
put
about.
it's because it's keyless, like keyless start, whatever. There's a little shaped one that like you just pop the key in, so you know where it is. But it's shaped exactly like a punnet of sweet and sour sauce.
Oh no.
This is why I can never get KFC because the sauces come in big round things. You can't put any.
That's just great.
Discovered goddess of love. Nick, do you get any sexy times in this game? Or are you too busy saving the world?
Not yet. Not yet. And like I said, there's definitely, it is child approachable.
Okay.
So there's nothing
Everything's a
happens that-
pun. Everything's like a little,
Like I was playing this
Bit
with a
cheek.
3-year-old and he was delighted.
Stuff might be alluded to, but not.
Totally.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have to know what happened to, get him here.
When we say berries, are they actually mushrooms?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But there are pomegranates for health,
Okay.
I believe, and we've got these cheeky little mushrooms here for stamina,
That's good.
which we'll need because the thing I was going to do was just get to the top of this statue to do the whole recon in the area.
Yep.
So
Oh,
I
that's
feel
nice.
oh my god, what can I
you,
not?
Can
Oh,
you
there we go.
stand on the palm of her hand?
I think that's the whole point. That's
That's lovely.
and as I said, I
that.
really like the
Mushrooms.
I like the idea that, as I said,
them.
Assassin's
Like us.
Creed is go and stand on a
them.
weird bunch of mountains, and here it's like stand on a kick-ass statue.
Avexia in the chat said, I think I'm going to buy this game. I think you should have.
I feel like you
I'm not-
don't understand how
Yeah,
amazing
what's wrong with
Assassin's
you?
Creed.
Is this so? Yeah, this.
I just stood
this
on
is
like
sort of
a mountain
referendum.
in Norway and just like had a 360-degree view that was probably one of the most beautiful views I've ever
Yeah,
seen
get ready
in my
for this
life,
one.
let alone a video game.
Hang on, what's going on here?
Release that.
First?
Release that dog.
Phoenix freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle. She let
Feed the
us
small
out,
creature.
which meant, great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please tell me of
Is there sex in this kid's game? Nick, not yet.
glory.
Welcome to Back Pocket.
I'm very thirsty for sexy times in most games, I have to say. It's like one of the first few questions I ask.
Also, I have to be clear. It's not a kids' game. I'm saying that it's a
Yeah.
more approachable game than.
But you can tell
Yeah,
Other
I would say the
RPGs.
combat
Mortal
systems
Kombat.
alone
Yeah,
don't make it
No,
for children.
Oop. Alright, we're almost at the top.
Nice.
Yes, Skirovic.
Almost there. Almost. Wait. Ambrosia.
All right.
Ah, yeah. Hang on. I thought my point. Is this working? Is this doing the. What am I looking at?
Sparks. Caw.
What was that?
A bird got struck by lightning.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Do I have to stand on the hand? Bolt of the blue. All right. Well, all I wanted to do was I want to reveal the map, which I assumed if I stood on her
Yeah.
would let me clear the fog of war.
Yeah, so you need to
Stand on the right bit.
follow your little
Scout the region
yeah,
from
the statue.
Aphrodite's
So you just need
statue.
to follow your thing.
And that's her hand there, yeah. She's holding something in
It's a
it.
long arm. That was 100 meters.
I was gonna say, I'm like, no, it's miles away, but I can't estimate distance.
Kathy Freeman, smash that arm. Who's the fast runner these days? Usain Bolt's the last one I remember.
Bolt, yeah.
Right,
But
there
he's
we
mainly
go.
just doing Optus commercials now.
You know,
I would.
What are you doing?
this the old cheeky.
Look at that.
This is very hot hands all of a sudden.
Cool. Oh,
Stephanie,
I see what you mean. The helmet just melts away.
you're up.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe check your inversions and uninversions. Apologies in advance.
Look at that.
There's a vista. Get your pan on.
That's beautiful.
Get your pan on.
I love how she does, like, she just automatically turns her body like a model on a catwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows.
Ah!
Yeah, yeah.
The goddess of beauty herself.
Nice.
She's stoked.
It's such a beautiful game. The landscapes are just so nice. It is so much fun to spend time in this world.
It's perfectly stylized. Yeah, it's.
I'm happy.
Ascension completed.
Did we solve the orgasm? Sorry, so if you tab across to controls, make sure you go down to controller, not mouse and keyboard, which is what I did.
Controller.
Y-axis normal.
Sith Cat said there's no Olympics, so I don't know who can run.
And I think, oh, sorry, go back to that. Go back to options quickly.
I heard
'cause
today
I
that-
think I may have, there's aim inversion as well.
Oh,
Type turned on
right.
as well.
I heard today that Japan is still trying to get the Olympics happening for next year.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
wild.
It ain't gonna happen.
No, keep going down.
That was mouse.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. Aiming, there you go. Normal. Can it just be inverted or uninverted?
No.
Normal.
It's normal and
Yeah.
not normal.
And it's freaky Gus.
Inverted is life. That's
Thank
the
you.
only way.
Thank
That's how
you.
a joystick
From
works.
such great
Everyone else is
Oh,
right.
it's still going.
fluttering of birds.
What's that down there?
Ooh, an apple tree.
Beautiful apple tree. Caught
Who got turned into a tree?
Phoenix was about as high as
Aphrodite.
Is a tree.
Is that the quest you want us to be going on?
No, we want to do Wellspring, don't we?
It's all the same thing.
Got it.
Oh,
I think I did the
You're
first
in
part of it.
You're in Aphrodite's zone.
How cool is
so
that?
this is like the main quest to kick off the zone.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Tell you what a relief it is to be looking at a character that doesn't look like the Hulk in this game.
So if you be out of that, just look up on the mountain that she did, the biggest one to your right, I think. Oh no, it was that one. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Hold down. Is there a zoom? So there's someone climbing it?
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's Zeus's. That's Mount Zeus.
Mount Olympus?
Yeah, that's the one.
So I've read all these books.
So what do I do
Mount
if I feel
Zeus.
that there's a thing? What do I press?
RT.
But you gotta.
So you got to sort of mouse over things, and it'll start to vibrate, and then
It will show you when to pull RT.
This is all a sex metaphor.
It is.
But I feel
Most video games are. when you
keep
think of it.
moving around and it'll
Yeah.
eventually say.
COD Cold War.
Yeah.
It's always a standoff in the bed.
Yeah, get
Thank you
closer.
very much.
To the right, to the right.
And other games, the Outer Wilds.
Yep.
Yeah,
Down?
that's just
Down.
That's just
Yeah.
There it is.
that's just.
So it actually. Yeah.
I can't say it. We're not on the post show. I've got a lot, but I can't say them.
Vault of Tartarus.
Ambrosia.
Well, there's so many things.
I think the cool
It's
one
pretty
is. I swear I was seeing glints
Chest.
when you're not looking at it directly.
Yeah, you're seeing them.
Tartarus?
She's just doing it really well.
I'm just going by the controller vibration. I wonder what it is on PC, because like there's certain things that you get with a controller that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of it. I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a controller because it's third person.
Saying I can see if Thieves there's like a.
I played the first like half hour with mouse and keyboard, and it did not feel like it was designed to be played
You're a
with mouse
monster.
and keyboard.
Most third person games,
Big liar.
I just feel like don't.
Beg your
Yeah.
pardon?
Playing in widescreen though. Oh my god, widescreen curved 1440p.
Cool.
Jesus.
Spam it.
And like
Hold the Tartarus.
the thing that I didn't expect to love about widescreen gaming was
Yep.
the fact that the UI gets
Navigation
pushed
challenge?
to the
That could
side
use
of
a
the
better
screen.
Pushed.
You never
It's like
see
Vault
your
of Tartarus, Ambrosia,
Navigation
challenge.
Does he realize we're having a conversation?
and a very important one.
Yeah.
We're having
it?
one, and it's involving the game.
Can we play the game?
Chest revealed. Okay.
We have
Sorry,
given
I
to
was
Steph at a crucial point
I
of like.
thought that we wanted to
map
open up
marking.
the
No,
map.
that's fine. You can
I
open.
thought
No.
That was the goal.
Good point, Stephanie.
So remember, we have to fly. Don't do that. So
This
it's
is me in every game of
no, but I just realized I've been learning the controls quickly. So it's double A to jump and do a double jump.
Long hold for glide.
B to glide.
B to glide.
B to glide, and then if you
That's what I
aim
thought.
towards where that golden marker apple tree is that way?
Is it?
Oh
that?
yeah, there it is.
That there?
I reckon you could fly straight
Can I
to that.
go? Oh, it's tracked. Okay.
Again, now B. Nice.
There's the tree. I see the tree. I see the tree.
Just kill time.
But my stamina's running out.
I'd like to think that we had an impact on the development of this game because when we played the the vanilla slice,
Please.
we all gave feedback afterwards that holding B to dive felt wrong.
No, that's what it is now. It was something else.
But as soon as you would hit B to glide, you would plummet to the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, there was
That's
something.
right.
But apparently that was the feedback that a lot of people were giving.
Yeah, but
as
it's
well.
the feedback we
Yeah, but
gave.
we gave it.
Yeah, but we were right because everyone else was right. It was us.
Just claim it, mate.
It's usually
Maybe
something.
an easy
This
one.
is that whole like the company can't buy a PS5.
Yeah.
What's
That
Apparently we
conversation all over again.
What's run? Is it just hold?
It is hold X when you're running.
Ah.
Dum, dum. Nice. Yeah, hold X and the wings spin.
How do I-
Holy moly!
Oh, you don't. Yeah. Okay.
You just grip onto stuff, I think.
I'm using Assassin's Creed.
Oh, ride him.
Ride him.
Hello.
Look at that majestic beast.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, cool.
Oh, she's actually. Oh
Yeah.
man,
He's actually a treat.
that's intense.
Yeah, I know. Though there are worse things to be. I'd hate to be a chicken.
At least with chicken, you have like some sense of autonomy.
That's just true.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
but look at she's in such a nice spot.
To humbly make
I'd still be the robot. An automaton.
Phoenix, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit,
She's
pun.
so patiently
Pun.
nodding,
Yeah.
going
but
like,
even in
"I'm a
your,
tree. Fix me."
Arboreal state.
You're beautiful.
That's sweet of you to say. The only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help.
Oh. Oh. Remember when you murdered that bear?
Yeah, remember that bear nearly murdered me? Oh, look at his Gesundheit.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't be so
Dramatic.
Well, I didn't want to scare the people.
in battle against him.
Old mate Dave, eating her fruit kind of fucked it up. Is that the story?
No, he's kind of fucked up.
Dish I make.
Oh, yeah.
True beauty
point.
is found in acts of service.
I like her look.
True love
I do.
Yeah, the eyebrows are awesome.
Yeah.
others.
Aphrodite, god of roots. Well done, Norden Shield
Well done.
Maiden. Very clever.
My own essence.
The blanket really sells the, like, we're having a night in.
Yeah.
I'm like, casual stream.
It's nice.
I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
Is she one of the...
Free yourself
Yeah, she's
from
one of the
them.
four that needs to be transformed back.
Hungry,
Yep.
Got it.
Of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt, it shrivels them up.
Oh,
We have to kill another
would
plant?
that work?
Yeah.
With salt.
But of course, my roots are not ordinary.
Oh my god, I can't stop.
So,
Everything's a pun now.
her tree roots.
Mythical salt water.
Yes.
A pearl in rough seas.
Yes. Welcome to the orgasm quest.
Is there a little man on the boat that we have to go and save?
A what? Oh my god.
He's in the sea!
Watch yourself, Angus.
Why do I get in trouble that you don't?
Because you're like a bastion of purity. I'm awful, and so I'm allowed to say this stuff. People
True,
expect it.
He is awful.
Alright, we should have probably been paying attention to what we have to do, but it's...
Pearl, rough sea.
Here's how to cut
Sea foam from my birthplace.
my birthplace.
I already
Anything you want to say?
I've got too much.
Mom loved this story. Grandpappy
No. Thank you to Ubisoft for sponsoring the stream.
I'm not sure
Well,
that's how it
Persevere Gore says it's funnier when Gus says it.
What's that about Aphrodite's pearl? Crikey, can't you see from my birthplace?
Is it warm in here? It's warm in here. Lordy. That's quite a cutscene.
Cool.
Roll the pearl to the ocean. Okay, cool.
So,
And it is it's a kilometer that direction. No, that's something else you've marked.
No, it's that one. It's
it is.
9:51. Yep.
oh, okay.
On your way, hope you don't run into any bears.
Well, can we ride a...
Yeah, you could,
Hold
you could deer it
Y,
up.
I think it was to summon a mount.
Yeah, good way.
Instant deer? Reindeer?
So if one of the little things about like knowing Greek myths and all the extra stuff you get out of
Can
it
you get
is
this
you
when
jump
you-
off and have to hit it.
that
Right bump, right trigger.
that I don't know if it's like this for all of them, but like Aphrodite was born from sea foam, so you're kind of like recreating her birth. Is how.
Sorry, just jump off. Just jump off with A, please.
Oh,
now
sorry.
hold Y again. Do we just keep summoning? Okay, right. If you hold Y, I thought we could just keep amassing.
Or just looking at
Amassing
us.
deer.
That boar is like,
Oh my god!
oh,
it's
he's being
painted.
cute. He's being cute.
Oh, let's never kill one. That's
We've had some pretty good
adorable.
reactions from things in this game thus far.
I thought
like-
it fainted from fear of seeing what just happened.
Can we shoot when we're on the thing? No, we can't.
I would reckon if you jump off though, Nick in the playback discovered the one I didn't watch. Very good. Now try right triggering the base of the tree and axe the crap out of it. Oh, like just regular right trigger. Can we knock that tree down?
That's a hefty looking tree.
No, but everything fell out behind you, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that because that would destroy the consumable creating tree.
Got it.
Which I
Got it.
assume reject.
But it just shakes the tree and knocks all the stuff
Yeah,
out,
gets all the
okay,
good
right.
shit.
which
Yep.
is better than shooting them out one by one.
Short Freakazoid, can you tame the boar? No, I think we discovered that you can only tame rideable mounts. Bears are not them. And I don't think the boars are.
Animals that you would consider. Okay, I'm going to list off some animals, and you tell me whether or not gut instinct you think that they're rideable. Horse,
Rideable.
chicken,
Chocobo?
chocobo, elephant,
Totally rideable.
panda, cheetah.
I guess no. But
Fun.
you're just listing
working
animals
your
that should be
deer hard.
rideable.
Alligator.
No, they roll. So to be riding you. What did you just go past?
I don't know.
sounded terrifying.
Some crazy chicks that want to kill me. Am I going the right way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, now you are. So you're up the top on the bar.
It's Oh, I forget. What does it be?
You should be able to just, A hippo.
Hippo.
They're very dangerous. Ah!
Wow.
Hang on,
Right.
get your stamina back.
Do I-
Anything with a
Jump
hoof,
and jump
I
and
agree,
right bump,
Fenyx.
and you can do some like nice little. You can kind of keep your combat going while you're up in the air.
Yeah, right.
But I would run.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of harpies. Fight!
Oh my god.
Okay, push against the wall. We're gonna. Oh no! We're gonna eat those berries.
Don't
Whole
eat
bunch
them.
of-
No. You don't have enough to make it.
What are we gonna do?
You're just gonna die.
I'm just gonna die. I keep wanting
Pull
to.
your wings.
I keep wanting to hit.
There's water below us.
I keep wanting to hit right trigger to like climb on the wall,
Yeah.
Right.
like
yeah.
in Assassin's Creed. So
Got it.
No, the optimal flow is jump again, which gives you double jump height, and then just B
and then
immediately
B.
and
yeah,
glide.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super counterintuitive to what I've been.
Yeah. Also, I think maybe lisp a little lazily to the right instead of because we kind of went off a cliff and found some. I think we found the entrance to a vault, or
Yeah, there was.
yeah, right.
So there's heaps of,
The deer was like, "I am getting out of your way."
which I do really like. There's tons of stuff in the world that like. So when I was playing this morning, I came across Banjo and I came across this canyon, and in there were like 4 different chest puzzles of like how to get in these different vaults, and it turned out just in this very small space there was about half an hour worth of like puzzles and
Keep
putting
going,
stuff
keep
together,
going.
which I love. Of just going, oh, it actually just looks like this canyon, but there's tons of stuff, interactive stuff hidden in there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Was there a vault down there too, or it was just set? It was just.
It was a combination of vaults, locked doors that you need to solve some puzzles to open, and some findable stuff.
What's that on the right?
While we're traversing across
Humans.
the landscape, rideable.
Yeah.
Totally rideable.
I think it's just environmental decoration.
Yeah, but what if you shoot an arrow?
Let's give away a code.
Give away
Do
code.
it. Shoot an arrow. Oh no, it's,
I
that's
have
fine.
a-
It's not a torch. It's just a vase full of plants. Xbox?
5 code.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was going to end with the Xbox one.
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, okay.
PS5 code. PS5 code? PS5 code for this game.
It should be working now. If people, someone type PS5 in the chat, and I'll see.
Careful, you're gonna need some of the stamina.
So this code will only work, I've been told, will only work on the PS5. So you have to have a PS5
Click right to lock on.
It is working.
Yep.
Hit
X
PS5,
is your main
type
dash,
PS5.
and X left and right. That's your
And at a couple of minutes past 10, I'll roll and we'll find a winner.
nice. Back out.
If you have a PS5, you are these are your best odds to win, because not many people have a PS5.
Yeah.
Oh god, he just stomped one of the good old soldier mates.
So I have a question. I leave people on red a lot. So a friend messaged me today on Instagram, and
Instagram is not a DM arena as well.
Make
so
sure
your
I
friends
bumped the right triggers.
I actually
as well.
talked to quite a few people on Instagram.
Oh, you don't talk to me?
Well, I don't talk to you anywhere except we talk on Slack
frickin'
24 hours a
Who
day.
is these
We
troops?
basically have an open mic to each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I want all of your opinion on this.
Shoot.
A friend messaged me on Instagram today, said, "Oh, here's this video. Have a look at this. You should do this." Mm-hmm. And then I read it, and then I didn't get back to him.
Yeah.
And then he followed it up 2 hours later, who obviously seen that I'd seen the message, and said, "Or maybe not," and then did the emoji. And I was like, I read people's messages all the time, and then I go away and I think about what they say. And like, I don't leave messages there. I read them, and then I'm like, I'll get back to you in like between now or a week.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
Nah.
No, but I do what's worse, which is I read it, think of my response, think that I've
And then in your head, have sent the response.
Totally. I've done it numerous times.
Oh no, I wanted to throw something at him, but
Eat a berry, eat a berry, eat a berry, eat a berry.
I just feel like okay, you know what it is? Here's what I don't like. I don't like that he assumes that just because he decided to tell me something, that I need to now rework my time to give it to him.
What I do is if I get a notification for it and I can see that there's a message and a notification, I just won't clear that notification until I've had time to address it.
Yep.
So it might be 8 hours later that I finally look at them.
Yeah.
it was better when he had dudes to distract.
Because I understand leaving people on red frustrates them, but it's like people have lives.
Well, it's like when I worked in retail, when I worked at Video Easy from the age of 14 to 19, we were always taught that you only answer the phone if you are not talking to a customer, because a customer is there to talk, is doing something, and it's like, just because someone picked up the phone and called doesn't mean that suddenly you prioritize them over the person who's actually in the store doing something.
And then you wind up with these ones. You ring, and then the person on the other end, you get, "Hi, do you mind holding?" And you're like, just don't answer.
I think it's fine. I leave people on I have an understanding with my friends that we leave each other on red if we're busy doing other stuff. But I think the expectation is that you will then come back and answer when you are free.
Yes,
the problem is leaving people on red and then for days and days and days.
I wouldn't do it for days and days, but
responding to their messages or giving them any of your time at all.
Yeah, this is got
it's a problem.
Antonia De Second.
Ski trip?
Antonia De Second said it's a few seconds of your time to reply, but it's not, because it's engaging in a conversation.
Yeah,
especially if it's something heavy, or if it's like, where are you free on this date or something like that? You got to check your diary. Like, I get it. You got to.
Or it's if they're asking a question. Like, he was asking a question of me. It's not just like, hey, are we still good for today? Yes. Totally different.
We have 38 people with PS5s watching right now.
I would say that's the majority of people in the country who have.
Do any of you not
Well done.
want it anymore?
I think Gus
Yeah,
like to
so
buy
Gus,
this.
can I tell this story? You don't know what
Maybe?
the story is. So I...
Yeah, that's not, you can't do that. Can I tell the story? He doesn't know what story this is.
Okay, so Gus was in VR one night. So I...
Now he's worried.
Oh, no.
Now he's worried.
No, so I wanted to buy a 3080, and I was like, I actually need to do this. So I tweeted out
That is right.
a week ago or two, hey, if anyone has the hookup for a 3080, let me know. I got lots of really helpful responses, and one of them was someone sending me a Reddit thread going, hey, keep an eye on this because they update this with ones available in the country, blah, blah, blah. I ended up getting a 3080 12 hours later.
You danced for it too.
And then I danced for it. And then Gus was like, I really need a PS5. And I said, you should just tweet out about it and crowdsource the information. And so he did it. And then he messaged me. I left him on red for 2 days. And he said, I don't get the same kind of responses as you do when you ask for this stuff.
Like Pearl Town, though.
It does.
And I was like,
think
what
I have to
response did
find
you
it?
get? And
Do you want me to have a quick go?
Yeah, I don't, wait, let me just have one.
yeah.
And he said,
Now I have 7 things.
a lot of the responses were people saying, "Oh, you can come over and use mine," and it's like, "Oh, that's totally different than someone."
It's lovely. It's lovely of them to offer, but it's like, take a photo. It's lovely to offer, but it was like, I needed someone who worked at the back of like the warehouse at JB Hi-Fi. It's like, yeah, I got a couple here.
Well, that's what I was expecting. That like I feel like there's someone there's like, I'll put one aside for you. Like, you still pay for it, obviously.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying if anyone out there works in a situation where you can get Gus a PS5, he will pay for it. And I would say 10% over...
I was going to say, and I'll come over and play it at your house, but it'll be mine to take home. Because that's the hardest thing. That was like, do you remember going to a friend's house who had a toy or a gaming console or something you really wanted to play? And there was a little part of, maybe not them who knew, but at least their parents knew that's why you were there. They were like... Oh, okay, you're around just because Damien's got the Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I really like hanging out with Damien. I didn't.
Yeah,
but
his name's actually David. That was a test.
Oh, no.
But yeah. Give away this code. Let's give away this code.
All right, cool.
We got a bunch of PS5s.
he smashed the rock.
In
I was trying to like pick up
in
the rock.
chat. We're rolling for 41 people now. 3 people realised they had an opportunity
Carry.
to do anything.
40 if someone wants to give me their PS5.
Well, no! Every time I try to throw the rock,
rolling.
I throw it the wrong way.
We're rolling.
Chan 58.
Yes, Chan58 wins the PS5 code for Immortals Fenyx Rising. Oh my goodness.
What was it? Chan?
Shan.
Chan. Congratulations. Enjoy that on your shiny new PS5.
Chan's.
I'll be round on the weekend.
7, we're taken.
This does have an optimized version, I believe, on next-gen console. It has a performance mode, and a quality mode, I think, which is what a lot of
It's
those...
those hand slaps that I miss always.
Yeah. Those ones you can counter or parry by doing both bumps.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But just the 2 swipes. Any of the... I don't know, Stephanie.
Go. While his back's turned.
You got him on
He's
his...
going to throw that rock. Nice.
Yeah.
Only a couple more hits and then you've got...
Time for a photo.
I keep trying to lock on, and what is it both bumpers to do a photo? Is that why I'm doing it?
It's both triggers clicked in. Sorry, both thumbsticks to do photo mode.
Yeah, right.
Which I just discovered. He's going back for the rock. Go get him.
Yep, go. This is it.
Now get out of there.
Good work, Steph. You broke... one more hit and he goes down.
No.
Seriously. He's
one more hit. Hit him.
Hit him.
No, he does 2.
Yeah, now get him. He'll go down dizzy.
Good. Now just pummel him. Pummel him into the sky.
Keep going.
Sky that boy. Sky him.
Little more. Good hit. You went through the legs. Perfect. Go, Steph. Get out.
Oh, nice dodge. Because you see when he dodges...
Now out.
When you get a perfect dodge, time slows. Oh, good work, Steph. Amazing.
Remember 2.
2.
Now get in there.
Now in.
And then... Now leave.
Go.
He's busy. He's distracted.
Oh my god, stop running away.
You can break that rock in his hands. Nice.
Now leave.
Yeah, yes, again. Fuck him up, Steph.
He's going for the rock. He's busy. Swing. Right trigger.
Swing. Dodge.
Now go. Oh, what?
All right,
Oh.
where is my pearl reward?
Epic. That was huge. That was huge.
Orgasm complete.
You absolute you did that thing where it's like you are on a sliver of health and clawed your way back. My God. Oh.
And look at my reward. I get pearl reward.
Nigrotex.
You win yourself an Xbox code for this game.
All right,
Unbelievable.
guys.
Okay.
I think you just go up to and press Y.
So now you need to roll this entire thing down the tube so that it comes out of the vagina.
I think I'm going crazy. Just exclaims.
The clit.
No beating around the bush.
Is this marbles on string?
I didn't know that was someone's name, Pete. I just thought that was a sentence you put together.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it takes a bit of shepherding.
Come on.
Once you get it in the main groove, then you're good for
You use
the...
a lot of stamina to push the pearl. It's a lot of effort, isn't it? To find it. Just get to the right place, you know?
It's all about
really need
repetitive motion
You've just got to persevere
and the
because...
right amount of... Yeah,
But really, it's also about angles, if you think about it.
Just really
yeah, true.
careful angles and just concentration, I think, is a big part of it too. Concentration is a big part of it. Oh no. Can't just give up after one try. You just have
We're
to
talking
keep
about love making.
trying over and over again.
Oh, dear.
Roll it to the sea.
That old Greek myth.
My waters are flowing freely.
So I remember when I was doing this...
Break it.
when I was doing this, I looked up and I was like, I don't think we're anywhere near
the ocean, yeah.
And I was right. So there's actually quite a few stages to this.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean, it's like 5 minutes or so.
There's dinner. Then there's a moon.
Good. Oh, I can't believe I totally forgot about the mounts.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna have to.
Because there's the one in the trailer is the mechanical horse.
Yes.
The Hephaestus's mechanical horse, which looks like a cool upgradable one. I mean, it's working.
Yeah,
Oh no.
kind of working.
Not what the horns before.
I don't know what that is, but it's not
These
good.
guys are easier to fight. The Gorgons and stuff. Is that the sea? Are we in the sea?
No, I thought this counted, but I'm
yeah.
guessing this is actually fresh water.
So these guys are easier to counter when they do a wind up, do your double bumps, when they go yellow. About halfway through their charge up, I should say.
I don't think you can counter their
Yeah, you
spit.
can.
Their spit?
Yep, you can counter all that. Do you double bump now? You send it back at them.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. It's one of those perfectly timed things. I think I remember doing that in the tutorial.
Ready, and again,
Nice.
again.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh,
So they charge yellow and then... Oh, crikey. Now!
lock.
Nice.
I got a lock on.
Focus this one.
Oh! Ow.
The lock system is probably my, the thing I would criticize in the game so far is it doesn't seem to prioritize. It doesn't do the thing where who you aren't locked onto hangs back, which is good, like Dark Souls style, because it means it's going to come from you. But then it's not easy to flick the thumbstick to lock onto who you want to be fighting. I found maybe it's just like I've only played a couple of hours, but
I find it.
oh, just go nuts, go nuts.
Well, actually, you know what? I was like, I'm not really using the lock system that much in group fights.
Yeah,
and it's
right.
because I've upgraded my weapons a fair bit, so I actually have like the shield charge thing, the massive hammer,
Oh,
and
cool.
at that point, it's like I've got a lot of crowd control abilities,
Yeah.
so I'm less focused on one.
Oh, I didn't time it right.
Yeah, right. And you can just do AoEs and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
totally.
Okay.
Face is
It's
just
too
like
much I can't read out of
a
chat.
wall of just
I'm not reading any of that live.
blankness when I'm playing games. I don't know how people
Do what?
stream full time and play games and are entertaining because I just find that my face just turns to like a corpse face when I'm playing games.
Mine was always,
I'm
Mum
like,
would walk past me, like if I'm playing Super Nintendo, it's just like, you'll catch flies. And because I just had my mouth like that.
oh yeah,
And
I
so-
watch TV like that.
Yeah, right.
I'm actually really good at it and kind of make a living out of it.
You don't shut up.
But I feel like it's because I feel like you're very quick. I feel like if you're quick, then you're able to kind of like multitask and do things like lots of things at once. Whereas I am very much a like all cores processing on one activity type of person.
Even the fact that you're not playing while you tell us this perfectly illustrates
I'll be
that
walking
point.
through a car park and I will stand in the middle of the car park with cars like lined up behind me while I search for my keys through my handbag.
You're that
I'm
person.
like, 1 minute, they're in here somewhere.
And then you're like, hang on, I took the bus. Oh dear. I got excited the other day because I was behind someone in traffic who clearly missed that the traffic had moved ahead.
Yeah.
I was like, yay, I get to do a friendly beep, not an angry one.
Oh,
just
wow.
a little beep, and watch them go and do that little panic. And then
So
the next
exciting.
set of lights, a
Yep.
different car.
Yep.
Again, I was like, everyone left and they were just not doing it. I was like,
Friendly beep?
a second friendly beep, and they looked around like, what's going on?
That's funny because
enjoyed
I
it.
get nervous with the friendly beep because I'm like, it's too easy to screw up. Friendly beep can so easily go into like angry honk.
Yeah. But they're still doing something wrong. So, yeah. I think I leant on the horn the other day and just went like, and a person on the, as I was parked, I leant on the horn, the person on the pavement was like, what? And I was like,
I'm walking here.
what can I do? I could beat them again, but yeah, didn't know what to do.
Steph,
I have to like move the.
whack him with a stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bang with a stick.
Oh, okay. Maybe whack him with another rock, or maybe whack him with your hammer.
That was the hammer.
Was it? Okay, then
Stop riding the horn.
then pick up a rock and
It's
throw
because
it
the
at the
button
other rock.
to pick up a rock and the button to call
Got
your
it.
mount is the same.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, carry. There you go. So if you're... Yeah, right.
Now
Got it,
throw
got
him
it,
at
got it.
those rocks.
Cars should come with 2 beeps,
Wait,
melodic storm.
how do
Very
I-
true.
They should.
Everyone's talked about that for years. They need like
There should be a beep and a horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It just makes them in smaller rocks. Oh
Yeah,
my
you're getting there.
That's good.
Oh, that did it.
That's a clear.
Deer legs totally did it.
Is this
Resummon that deer. Resummon that deer in there.
Some of the deer?
Can't do it. Mount not available.
Some-
Now I've like locked onto it's the same button for mount
Put a pin in
and
this
for
point.
move the
I want to
ball.
talk to you about this
Okay,
later
good.
on.
Okay. I just want to see. I'm fascinated now how this is all going to turn out. There
Oh.
you go. I knew it worked.
Yeah.
There you go. See, Nikki knows.
Mickey knows.
Okay, tell me about your honks.
No, after the stream.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, right. Okay.
It's one of those.
Oh,
Is that the sea?
Stories.
Probably not.
But
I thought it was as well. This is again fresh water.
And there's some harpies around. So remember these guys, you can jump up and when they swoop down low, you can counter those. And then if you can get a juggle going when you attack them, you can keep them
Where did she go?
juggled.
Ah.
also, you can shoot them with your bow.
Nicritex, I know that my brother and me bit.
Ooh,
Good
nice. Well done. Oh! Combos at 7. 10. 10 hits to kill a harpy.
Oh, God.
Combo broken.
Combo broken.
Again. Can you infinite juggle? Always feels like you must. If you keep getting hits.
That's a cool attack, isn't it? The overhand double-handed axe swing. Oh.
Boom!
Yeah, nice.
Nicely done.
My little foot lifts up when I'm fighting. It's like go.
If anyone goes back and watches, I guess any review I did, but predominantly throughout all of the GGSP days, I sit like this in almost 90% of my reviews,
Yep.
and I talk with this foot. It constantly
Oh, yeah.
talks as I'm talking. It just keeps doing this. And I watched a review back the other day. I was like, just keep it still, Gus.
I'm very fidgety. I used to do a thing with my if I'm on panels and stuff, I'll always pull my rings off and put them back on again. It's hard to.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost like your brain when it's processing stuff needs something to do.
Do you know what your husband does?
What?
Well, he was doing it this morning on the stream. He's doing it right now.
Yeah, he fingers that mo.
He picks his beard.
Oh yeah, that's
And
a
twirls
bad,
it.
That's a bad habit.
I got a friend who does that so
smash
much
this.
that he's got a patchy beard.
Oh my God.
because of it.
Melodic Storm said, and Peter picks on his beard before you even said it.
There we go. We did make a thing of it in the news this morning.
Oh, okay,
we
right.
go. This looks like a gate that needs to be opened.
That
On
looks
the
like
other
an
side,
arrow,
maybe?
an arrow.
Yeah, it was an arrow-based thing.
Radio.
In the arena stuff?
Oh, back this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
An arrow-based thing. Ooh, apples. I need more.
Pomegranates.
Oh, is that what they are?
I think so. Yeah, pomegranates. Yeah, nicely done. So it seems like all the arrow puzzles thus far have been check that tree. Have been shoot
That tree.
shoot through fire, light a brazier.
Yep. Or I think this one is not one of those, and it's hit these things.
Oh, okay.
So just face the door.
The targets.
You got
Oh,
three
just
Right.
turquoisey boys.
this situation.
Nice.
Console aiming.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ocean, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey! Get one list.
Go, Pearly,
Let it
go.
Let it go. Let it go from here.
Let it go.
Just enjoy.
Let it go.
Is he gonna? Oh. What was that anticlimactic?
Is that the sea foam? That's the sea foam.
Oh, we collect that?
That was
Yeah, just dive in. Yeah, belly flop.
Behold.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice little.
I wasn't sure if
You
I
could
was going to
collect
take fall damage or something. Godly sea foam. Return to the godly sea
Your eyes
foam
closed
to
and I did that. I was like,
Aphrodite.
oh my god.
What's the quickest way?
I think you can
Don't run
fast
out of
travel.
stamina.
You could fast travel the hell out of this game.
So if you hold.
What are these yellow things?
Don't run out of stamina.
You're gonna drown.
Water.
You're gonna drown.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
stand there. Stand there. That was good.
You can't be serious.
Why wouldn't Nick be singing in the jungle? He's
Take a
singing
breather.
it's a sex song.
There we go. You are collecting flower nectar. So now if
The
you hold.
nectar of the gods.
Ooh, if you hold. I can't remember what the buttons are anymore. Not the hamburger, but the other one.
With the sea
The two squares.
Fenyx resolved to return to Aphrodite.
That one.
The shit. Oh, I don't
If you hold it,
oh yeah.
and now go to Valley of Eternal Springs. And can we fast travel? I thought you said.
No, I don't think so. I think we're just trapped.
But we could fast travel back to. Can you go to the?
Hall of the Gods, you can definitely fast travel to.
Yeah, but it's about the same distance to then fly back to where we need to go. So
But
you're
is-
probably
is
better off on
flying
foot.
down rather than
But
flying up?
yeah, exactly.
You reckon it's worth flying?
No, you go to Hall of the Gods
And then fly
you go
Because
up
because
and then
at the moment
fly
we're on the other
towards-
side of these very sheer
Exactly.
cliffs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, it does look adventurous.
It does look adventurous, and we could go through this little crevice.
The metaphor is done.
What time is it?
It's 10, like 10 minutes left on the stream as well.
Oh, really?
okay,
Oh,
right.
we
Code, and we
should
gotta-
give it
we
to
gotta finish up.
Nick.
We got to finish up a.
Oh yeah, you can. Why don't we give it to Nick and Nick can fly us
Yeah.
on home for the
This,
end of
the seasoned gamer, Immortals gamer, for the end.
Min
Look
max
at
this thing.
Look at him go. Look at him try and work out the buttons.
I don't remember where I am.
It's down to the right, the blue one. You can fast travel to the Goddess of Love. The name of my second album. Good load times.
It's that Nuck, baby.
All right,
You can
so
fast
now,
travel to the statue, right?
Got it.
Okay.
Statue
And you can just coast all the way down to that tree.
Well, you could if we weren't going to run out of stamina. So what's old Nicky Boy's tactic here? Is it to chew through all them mushies? Because I mean, it's the end of the stream.
No.
Do it. It's Pete's. It's Pete's.
This is Pete saying.
Exactly. Eat the mushroom. Eat the
I don't
mushroom.
want to do him like that.
Also, I collected a lot of mushrooms today.
The min max is just, it's not there. The return on investment.
I
is
really
not
like
there.
collecting environmental
You can just hold it.
consumables.
Look at
Pete,
all
I'm
this.
so sorry about what's
Nom
happening.
nom 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 nom.
I don't care.
Mushrooms make the best meat substitute for burgers.
Well, they're also very high in iron, so nutritionally also true.
There we go.
We've got about 8 minutes left in the stream. Let's give away the last code.
Let's give away that
Do it.
Xbox Series X/Xbox Series S code. It'll work on anything with an Xbox except for the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox.
And
I nearly
Xbox
bought an
One
original Xbox
at
the other day. I saw it on eBay.
Really?
I miss that thing so much.
Would you play it though?
No. But I just like the form factor of it. I love
Because she
it so
holds
much.
that sea foam.
Yeah, I know.
Have some foam.
Grapes.
On it?
All right, so put
You've been
Xbox in the chat if you want to. If you have an Xbox and you
Wayne King
play
99. I know that name. And I know I've said it
Xbox
wrong
in
before.
the chat, please type Xbox in the chat if you have an Xbox.
Correct. Or
And
know
would
someone
like
else.
to win a code for this game, please do not choose it if you have one already or if you do not have an Xbox.
These are not hard and fast rules. We're just hoping that you guys will all be, play fair.
Yeah.
responsible.
Please gamble responsibly with our Xbox code. So is Is this like part 1 of solving her thing, or do we? Surely we don't transform her back in one go.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Maybe we do. Old Typhon is not a fan of this. Typhoid? Typhon. Oh shit! Niggas up! Combat time!
Of course. Look at that! Look at that little.
Oh shit! He's a
the Wraith of Achilles just.
And we have no potions because someone decided to not actually make any potions.
You don't need him. Why is there a Why have you got a gold thing under your health bar?
So we
Look at his feet! Look at his little feet!
We just got Aphrodite's blessing, which is
Holy smokes!
It's basically like a second life.
Yeah, cool. If you die, you kind of get revived.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did just realise? Pete, what difficulty are you playing this on?
Just normal.
Okay, cool. It's solid for normal.
Yeah.
I'm playing it on normal too, and I think the area that I was at where we started this, I got my ass handed to me. I was like, okay, game's not easy.
Yeah, I feel like enemy encounters are like to be approached with caution.
See Alpha Pine?
Look at this health bar it's nursing here. Though, like, Nick's wailing on it.
Yeah, this guy sucks, and he turns up a couple of times.
Yeah, right.
So
But
it's
I mean,
the shades of the
Wraiths of
heroes
Achilles.
that
oh, I see. Right, of course. But I do like that the game has gone. No, it's not a 10 hit kill. It's
Yeah.
No,
work
yeah,
on
like
this guy.
he like the ramp up here is this is by far the hardest thing in the game I've
Good
fought
God.
so far.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh.
Health up. Eat them pommies. Hide under that tree.
Pommy.
Good place to hide. Eat something, Nicholas. You're feeding.
Gotta break that stamina.
You don't-
So close.
It's a matter of pride for him now. He's like,
I see what
I
you mean.
will
He's-
flawless this.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Oh, there's
there's the
tree lady.
Oh,
I see.
the bless!
Hashtag-
Plus, it's
Bless-
now used up.
Tag.
Bless you, Nicholas.
But now
You get one of those.
Yeah. Now you just go
Oh, I love that.
down.
What
that
a,
Light,
What
heavy.
a happy
Light,
surprise.
heavy. Light, heavy. Send him flying. Almost there.
Almost there.
Stay on Achilles.
Send that wraith into
that
the
salt
hells
space
of
he's moving
oblivion.
Jesus Christ.
Well done. Well done, good
Yes.
I did it.
Guys, don't look at explosions.
that was
Oh,
pathetic.
Wraith.
go back to
Hey, look at that sky.
her.
Look at that sky real quick.
Quick look. Let's have a quick
With the
Japan.
moon. Oh, that's really nice.
It's a
Look
pretty
at the
game.
moons. Look at the moons. All right,
night
I'm going to
cycle
give
is
you another
lovely.
minute. I'm going to give you another 60 seconds.
1 minute while we watch the end of this cutscene.
To write the word Xbox if you want to enter to win an Xbox code for the game.
Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids.
Chicken Tango just subscribed.
Yes, Chicken Tango. Welcome, Chicken Tango.
I'm hungry now
To shades.
and feel like
The warrior
dancing.
that just appeared wasn't really Achilles.
I really love the hair that we chose.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I
a
think we
fan.
made a great
It's
hero.
really cool. I feel like that's what I'll choose for my playthrough.
Oh, you're telling me.
So I've got the low ponytail, the braid, and you've got the high ponytail. And you're going to go with this haircut?
I think so,
And
yeah.
Peter will go back to his
We'll call it.
monstrosity of whatever
We'll call it the
was.
Skrillex.
Yes! Very good. Wop, 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 wop.
Wop, 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 wop.
One of them was
The seafoam worked, I'm able to remember my roots.
I can't help but the other three raids, though Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Oh, you know what they
From what I saw
are.
in the trailer, I think when you save a god, they go back to the Hall of the Gods and they'll hang out up there
No one
and
says
talk to you.
that.
I'm pretty sure that's what gods do.
Yeah, so she's not
Hang
in the
out in
Hall of
halls.
the Gods at the moment, but she does, like,
It's just that
you'll
some
see what
people
happens
I
here.
care about
Right.
have been turned into
But there's a
stone.
few.
So I'm quite keen
In
to-
fact, I'll wait for the cutscene and then.
No.
You got so close to doing what I do. It's like, let me tell you the thing you are just about to see.
Thank you, old mate Dave. Croco Lyle, if you're still in there, you spelled Xbox wrong apparently.
Oh,
Some
good on
people
you,
do
Dave.
that. Some people do that on purpose because they're like, "I'm participating, but I actually don't want to enter for real."
Yeah,
Aw.
So they just type it wrong on purpose.
yeah. Like we've seen Grim Pixel type everything wrong.
Yeah.
That was strange.
Tree's gone.
So she's disappeared, but she's still. The tree roots are still blocking some parts of the world that you need, and that's what you use the saltwater dish for.
Okay, got it.
So I'm guessing that, and so I haven't seen her again in the Hall of the Gods. So I'm guessing that once I do that, then she might appear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you say Grimm's been spelling everything incorrectly? He's a creative. He's a drawer. He's like me.
Xbox?
We spell everything wrong.
But intentionally.
Yeah.
Or mythical water.
It's like me.
Smallpox.
Actually, wait.
I just learned to spell. Okay.
Smallpox Series X.
X blocks? Box eggs? Wax box?
You really
PS5?
know your stories, kid. If you put them
Xbox.
directly on the route, blocking off her essence. Now, where did Typhon hide them? You should search the vaults of Tartarus nearby. There are 3 crystallized tears.
Right.
All right.
It's funny, like, it's listing out fetch quests.
I was about to say.
But I don't know, in this world, as I said, I just really like the idea. Everything feels so.
It's
and
and I've said
claimable. It's like, yeah.
I mean, I've said it every single time we talk about this game, but the fact that the whole game is really bite-sized just means that I really feel like I'm accomplishing a lot when I play it, because I'm playing in fits and spurts of like 20 minutes at a time, and then I play like an hour or two. But if I drop in for 20 minutes, I can do like a vault and get this thing and this thing.
And it's dense, there's enough around.
Yeah, and it's like I do feel like I've accomplished a section, whereas I do find in those big RPGs, I like, or something like Destiny, which like...
Let's give away the code, and then let's go to like the menu screen, and you guys can debrief on it, because we're not going to play anymore.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
We're going to give away the code. The winner of the code is...
The winner of the code is being rolled.
Jackbox.
Stark Rule.
Stark
Has won the giveaway.
Well done, Stark Rule. You win Xbox copy of Immortals Fenyx Rising for
That was
Xbox,
a 1 in 55 chance.
Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S.
Nice.
Or Xbox.
Or just Xbox.
Well done. And also remember that tomorrow we'll be giving away another code for this game on our stream. That is the PC code we'll be handing out tomorrow.
Why are we giving so much away?
Back pocket tonight.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Because
Why are we giving so
Pete
much
wants to do it.
Because it is the season of giving back pocket. Tomorrow we're going to be giving away a copy of this game. We're going to be giving away a copy of another, well, we've got quite a few copies of another Ubisoft title, Watch Dogs Legion. We've got a lot of copies of those to give away as well. And we're going to be giving away copies of other games, and we're going to be giving away a headset, and we're going to be announcing the winner of the competition that we were in last week, and we're going to be talking about that $4,000 PC we're going to be giving away as well.
And I bought a lot of wrapping paper today.
And she bought a lot of wrapping paper today.
And somebody really likes wrapping things, and it's me.
That's exciting.
Thank God.
So with this, yes, the density works very well. When I play something like Destiny, I find if I have 20 minutes and I jump into something, it's like by the time I actually get to the place that I'm trying to do something, my time is up, my child is awake, I cannot do the thing. So yeah, I knew I would like this game when I first got hands-on, but now after about 8 hours, I'm just like, oh, this is the thing I want to lose myself in for the next sort of week and a half. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, and the fact that it's broken up into those regions as well feels like you can tick off a region. I know the story is obviously going to take you into each of those areas, but again, like Breath of the Wild did it, but it feels like even this is denser and there's less of that aimless wandering.
Oh,
like,
Breath of the Wild, I think
love
Breath of
that
the Wild
in
had
it.
way too much walking for me.
See,
way too much space.
I love that, but I don't have time for that anymore, so I think this will actually serve very well to be like, you know, you're running around, there's a vault, there's a bear.
I love the humor and the personality in the writing. I think that's really great. What gives it kind of a feeling that's of individuality from other games, which it doesn't take itself too seriously, except I feel like in the mechanics of the gameplay and the combat, in which case it takes itself very seriously, and that's really cool because it's got a lot of depth to it.
It not taking itself too seriously is kind of the lightness, which is why it's so fun to jump in and out of, and not take it seriously as a gaming experience.
Yeah, it's not all like doom and gloom. And,
or it's not like, oh, okay, where are the 10 characters who are all, you know, there's all these different voices and there's all these different plot threads and there's all this seriousness. It's like, oh no, you jump in, you're just trying to save some gods, and it's all very kind of like Saturday morning cartoon in its delivery, but it's like not a kid's game.
Is this, by the way?
Is this
coming up in the
Well, we're on full screen, so they can't see.
I love all the...
oh, right, they can't see.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
But it is doing some pretty awesome, like...
All the particle effects are really lovely too.
Yeah, the day-night cycle is just rocketing along, but it's like every...
sunset.
I think it's sunrise, but it's like...
sunrise, of course, because it was just night.
But it's like every time of day has a beautiful wash over everything.
Yeah,
it's stunning.
beautiful.
So,
Hamish McKenzie in the chat said, can we wrap up Will? That would be fun.
I could do that.
Do you reckon you could do it?
If I can wrap a watering can, which I did once in my shopping centre gift wrapping job,
that's a huge effort.
I think I can wrap a will.
We've been wrapping just tons of Christmas presents. Our tree is stacked already, and I walked upstairs last night, and Beck was like, "What do you think?" And I look, and it's like Well, he'll never guess what that is, and it's just the most clearly wrapped wheelbarrow you've ever seen. It's like, you can't hide that shape.
He's playing with it wrapped, like wheeling it around. It's like the wheels wrapped individually. Keep it in the box, guys.
That's great.
Cool. Well, thank you very much to Ubisoft for sponsoring this stream. Like legit, I really like this game. So
this is a delight
to be able to get back into it. Thank you very much to all you guys for watching as well. Congratulations to the winners who got themselves a hands-on for the copy of the game. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll be giving away a copy on PC. We'll also be giving away a few games of your choice on your platform. So if you wanted, you could pick this and we'll buy this for you. And we've got tomorrow, we're customizing that PC.
That's the plan. We're going to do an sort of a little art attack where we're going to come up with a design for that PC. So we'll get all your input in there as well, as I'll design something up later in the show.
That'll be like decals and stuff that will end up theming the PC that we give away.
That should be fun.
I'm not sure if you mentioned this, but if you go to Twitter, if you're on Twitter and go and follow @thepockety, and if you scroll back a few tweets, you'll see another opportunity to win a code by following the Pockety and retweeting and tagging a mate. And the Pockety is now on Twitter.
The cheeky little thing's gotten himself a Twitter
we'll have to get those away tomorrow.
It's a fun account to follow because Pockety is tweeting as himself. So it's not us, it's Pockety.
Yeah. It's a worry, I would say.
It's a worry. It's already caused some form of animosity within the team.
There was a small fight about 24 hours ago.
Let's save that for another show, for a post show perhaps. We'll talk about it at some stage. But again, on that Twitter account, on that feed, a little update there that because tis the season of giving back pocket, we have opened up the word from a sponsor submission. So if you check the Twitter account there, you'll see there is a Google form. And if you feel like sending in a word from a sponsor, we will pepper it throughout the episode. You can be as creative as you'd like, choosing a weird word. It could be a reference from the show. It can be something from your own life, and smack together a little funny video, put it in the Google form, and we'll get it on the episode. So enjoy giving back to us.
Cool.
We're welcome.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks very much for watching, everyone.
Bye.